ready for that, man. X didn't like it. It's all good.
I used to not like those Caribbean songs, huh?
Man,
I like them songs.
I never
Love
used to like
Afrobeats,
Caribbean
man.
vibes, yo. Now I love them
Nigga,
shit, son.
Listen, yo.
I've always loved Afrobeats, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
was about to
never
say,
liked them shits.
my
I
whole life-
love them shits now.
My whole life, nigga, reggae, Afrobeats, nigga, that has been my shit. Listen,
I like the
don't
R&B
wanna-
ones are the best.
I don't want to hear nothing
Agreed.
when the sun is up. If it's summertime and the sun is out, don't bring me your hardcore rap shit. Like I love bending them to death, but I can't listen to the niggas when it's hot. When it's
That's
above 80
daytime
degrees.
music.
For real, nigga. I need daytime music. Nigga.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit reminds me of like a day party.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go to one day party, son, you like, damn,
Speaking
I
of day
get
The summertime feel good music.
Speaking of day
Yeah.
parties, y'all hitting up to Tapo in Buffalo? They gonna hit the day party, the day club they got out there, the new day club.
Oh, with the pool and shit.
Yeah.
I think we should spin through.
Now
that one time.
I seen the lineup that they got for live bands, and I don't think it's for us.
It ain't. It's Tapo.
What's gonna happen is that it ain't gonna be for us until that money looking crazy. Then they gonna be like, all right, yo, we gotta go ahead and get it popping.
We need a Black Saturday.
Yeah.
It ain't that. I'll let y'all
Give them
y'all
nigger day.
Y'all think y'all about to go and swag surf on the brunch? It ain't happening, niggas. Well, welcome to the TrapNerd podcast. I'm here with my motherfucking guys.
I ain't going,
I'm here.
so.
I'm back with my dogs. My man X to the right of me. X from the drag way. How you living, my G?
Good.
CJ to the left of me. How's business, my guy?
Booming.
I got my man Marv on the cam, really on the iPad and on the mic. What's popping?
I'm tired, yo.
Our fellow colonizer decided to,
Go do
camping.
colonizer. He went to go
Take
train.
it for the
Another
third
week in a
Take
row.
another week off. Like,
God damn.
He went to go train,
Imagine
yo.
having a 3-week vacation, bro.
Imagine.
Yo.
No, what really happened?
So we
Lacy
gonna
told him
let-
to take a couple episodes
I
off.
did take
Yeah,
We're gonna have to renegotiate his
What
contracts.
happened that I told Josh to take a couple episodes off?
Ah, okay. Why'd you tell him that?
Because I'm the one that got to tell him that. You okay with that? You okay with that?
Nah.
Marv, you okay with that?
I don't feel like you should be able to tell him that. I think you should discuss. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few weeks off with Josh. Man.
I'm saying, like,
Yeah, why Josh the only one get a vacation?
Yeah. You scared of the white man?
You ain't
I
worried
ain't really like the animosity between me and him. We have some things we need to sort out. But this pod ain't really none of your business.
Ooh. Hey, yo, turn the cameras off.
All right. You see how crazy that sounds?
Fucking nuts.
Nigga, come on, son. No way. No fucking way. I totally understand, but that's that. How's everybody doing tonight, man? This nigga look at me. That was a little too authentic.
I feel like you meant that.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? What's good with you, bro?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, Marv?
Shout out to my son, man. Got me out of the party.
He got to the party.
What'd he do?
He go to bed at 7:30. Motherfuckers start acting a fool come 8:30. He was like, yo, it's time to go. Like, I don't sleep here. He started laying on the floor and shit, screaming. I'm like, hey, man, go ahead and put y'all jackets on. Time to go.
And then right there, we're gonna call it. End it right there.
Nigga say, yo, I don't sleep here.
He ain't make it home. He was sleeping in the car, snoring. I'm like, oh, he gone.
Oh, man, out way too late. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
You think we outside? 'Cause it's nice out? Nah.
I said, nah, nigga, I ain't
Still
with this
scheduled,
shit.
bruh.
Take me home.
Usually it's hard to get kids to go to bed. This motherfucker be mad at you. You don't really trying to make them stay up. Like, yo, we gotta bump that time up now.
Yeah. So he
Like-
sleep a little later.
He like, nah. He always slept late though. He don't get up to about 9.
Oh, he a good little baby.
I don't know what's wrong with his body.
That nigga be sleeping.
You niggas ain't did nothing interesting other than beef dads and shit. Y'all niggas are lame. Y'all not outside? Y'all niggas ain't outside?
Man, I have a newborn.
Lame.
If I'm outside, he's with me.
Gay.
Pretty much.
You too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, ain't shit open yet, man.
It's kind of open. People's out. Niggas, they is outside right now.
I
I
realize,
think niggas is outside, but I think they're just that outside.
Yeah, I
We
realize
should
I don't have
open
a
for
party
them to
life.
go inside to.
Fuck them shines. I ain't going outside.
I don't have a party life.
I go play
You
basketball.
said you don't have a what?
I don't have a party life, like a social, outgoing life. I don't.
Yeah, I don't, nigga, I
realized
ain't
that
got no
during the
social
pandemic.
life. I'm not gonna lie to you. My social life is
literally- I
trash.
had we had a very small social life. We would gather sparingly. Now the pandemic put a fucking building on top of that, and then like collapsed the building, built another one, and collapsed that too.
Yeah.
That's where my social life is at, underneath those two collapsed buildings.
It's bad.
It's so sad. Like I be like, everything. I'm like, yo, yeah, let's go to the bar. I'm like, who am I gonna hit up to go to the bar? I don't got no niggas. I'm like, yo, let's go to the bar. I don't even got work friends. Like, hey, yo, let's go get a drink after work.
You're not around people.
Now I
No.
see why work friends matter.
Yes.
Yeah, because like I used to meet with my boy weekly when we was at work, and we met like twice this whole pandemic.
What am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, we met recently though. We got like 2 weeks ago.
How do we go outside? What does outside look like? 'Cause I will tell you this:
Bible
outside
study.
does cost $150 a day.
Nigga.
You go outside, you spending $150. Period. Like, and that's just on food and transportation.
Disgusting.
Like,
It's disgusting.
it's expensive out here in these streets.
I'm glad we house shopping, so I ain't got to take her out nowhere.
fellas. No, yeah, I ain't even.
No,
If I go
nigga.
outside is to play basketball. That's it.
Nigga, I'm telling you, if I'm outside, I'm with my kids. If not, I'm in here. I'm telling you, that nigga not even 2 months old yet. Nigga, give me 2 months on the 5th.
Can't even do shit. Just
You really can't do nothing.
He just be sitting there looking at me, talking about. What the fuck? Shitting and shit.
Yeah, that's there. You can throw his ass in the swing, though. Yeah, go ahead and just slow.
That's it.
Rock a little homie.
And he go to sleep, but he's still nothing when he up. Nothing, nigga. Just. But I mean, I know how infants are. They dead ass just eat, sleep, and shit.
This stage I'm at now, he be whooping my ass, man.
Nigga whooping my ass. Bro.
I'm like, yo, how is it one of you like doing this to me? Like, I don't
Dog,
understand.
I'd be flabbergasted at night when I'm cleaning up my house. Like, how did you do this to my home?
Yeah.
Like, literally, how did you? It's just you, because the other one, the big one, he cleans up after himself because I make him do it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, the other ones I make clean up. I make them clean up his shit.
Yeah, I was about to say shit.
I'm like, go take care of your brother mess upstairs.
Man, listen, it be-
My two other kids is 6 and 7, going on 7 and 8. Man, listen, I'll be on the cut.
know they
Man, hey,
babysitters.
yo, come hand me them diapers. Yo, come give me that bottle over there.
Facts, yo. I
Nigga,
put a bottle in the warmer.
throw this diaper in the garbage for me.
That's how I
You
be.
do it, yeah.
Yo, I be like, I put the bottle in the warmer, go upstairs, change him, put him in the bed. Yo, which one of y'all on that second floor? Whoever on the second floor is the victim. You go grab your brother bottle.
You hear me?
That's it, yo. Yeah, I gonna put in some work, and he's
So
still
this
whooping
is-
my ass. I didn't have that
wanna
kind of
let
help.
y'all know
before.
we used to talk about bitches and getting money in our group chat. Now this is the Wash Nigga podcast. Yo, we just washed. This nigga's got a newborn. My baby's one. Your baby's
I'm 30. I shouldn't be living like this.
Facts,
No,
yo.
man.
I'm coming up on 30.
Man.
Speaking of, I'm doing something fun for my birthday.
Nah,
I think-
bitch, ain't nobody doing nothing for them 30th
Oh,
birthdays.
nigga.
Fuck y'all.
Everybody else
Niggas ain't
is-
doing
you ready to be in the
nothing.
house. You gonna be in the house.
Fuck
nigga.
y'all. Nah, I'm shit. Actually, they got Rolling Louders in Cali around my birthday.
December 10th.
I'm going to Cali in October
13th.
too.
Yeah, Rolling Louders in December around my birthday. I'm thinking about it. Not gonna lie to you. Not all 3 days, but at least 1 or 2.
I don't know, man.
I know
I'm-
festivals ain't really my thing. I'm not gonna lie, but I know how to prepare for them now, and I'm a dad, so I'm not really out there to be the flyest nigga trying to pull some bitches, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see these niggas. I'm trying to see.
and go about my business.
Yeah, that's
get
it.
some weed.
So,
Oh, man.
oh, okay, that's for sure. That's Cali, baby.
Made in America put a fucking that did a toll on me. That
It's because it rained on us,
I
nigga.
went to
dog, we
Rolling
was out
Loud.
there freezing trying to watch J. Cole.
Dog,
I swear
And
to
that-
God, it been not rain.
It's cold as hell. This slow ass album, nigga. I am
Which one was it?
good, nigga. Was it For Your Eyes Only?
Don't tell me. I was say, oh God.
no, it was 2014 Forest Drive.
It was okay, 2014. Yeah. Still, nigga.
But now we was out there all fucking day. That was our. That's where
when y'all
first of
was
all, that's
young.
where we fucked
I
up.
was young.
Though, because they
What,
have
22,
niggas that you want to
23?
see spaced out all day long. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
That's how they keep you there.
Yeah,
Tell them vendors
yeah.
over there.
4 years ago. We about 24.
Okay,
It
yeah.
was 4 years ago.
Yeah, it was about 4 years
Nah,
ago.
2014.
No, he was performing that album, but it was 2015 we went.
Oh, okay.
2016 maybe.
I'm about to say, nigga, that's
honestly.
5-6 years ago, my brother.
That was about 2016, honestly.
That's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You niggas about 23.
Shit, yo, we lost a year.
A whole year of time. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, yo. I don't know how to go back to normal. To be real with y'all, like I don't know what, like, life pre-pandemic seems like a fucking like a myth to me.
Like niggas trying to shake hands.
Like,
I mean,
They don't really
just
know how
ask
to do
yourself this: when the last time you stayed up to 4 o'clock in the morning?
Every day because I work 7 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Okay.
I haven't stayed up to 4 a.m.
Son, I've been trying. Like, yo, I gotta get back. Nigga, let 12 o'clock roll around. I'm like, yeah. All right. I've been up since 6.
I went to bed at 8:30 p.m. last night.
That was me on what Thursday. I went to bed at 8:30. I swear to God, someone was like, "What's wrong with you? You sick or something?" I'm like, "I gotta be sick." She's like, "You going to bed at 8:30?" I was like, "Yes, motherfucker, yes. I'm going to bed at 8:30."
I'm sleepy.
I was dead. I was dead, son. Slept the whole night too.
Yo, that's how I be too. People be having trouble falling asleep, nigga. I be like, all right, I'm going to bed.
No, I am a light switch.
Yo, I swear to, like, someone like, I don't know why you looking for a movie. You ain't gonna make it through the credits. I'm like,
whatever.
This is how I go to sleep. I'm gonna just turn it off when I fall asleep.
What
you so mad
I
about?
don't even make it to the opening scene.
Yo, I never do.
I dead ass turn the movie on and I dead ass don't make it to the opening scene.
Nigga, you know why? You look for it. You don't even realize it, but subconsciously you're looking for a movie until you get so tired that you just throw on whatever the fuck and you finna go right to sleep.
Yo, it doesn't even matter.
And she be like, "Why do you do that?" I don't understand. I'm like, it's because it helps me go to sleep. I'm like, when I find something that helps soothes me, like a fucking
I put on something I actually
rain
wanna
or some
watch,
shit.
too.
Yes, I'm like, this shit sound whack. So I'm like, it don't matter.
Yes, it does.
It don't matter. I'm like, I'm not sleeping with garbage in the background. It's gonna fuck up my sleep.
You gonna fuck up my consciousness. I'm not going to sleep to bad content.
It's gonna fuck up my sleep.
Don't mess up my sleep. Yo,
You niggas is
I be
stupid.
digging. I be reading the description.
Yeah.
No,
my girl
I'm
be
not
doing the same
saying
shit.
She be tight because she don't like the fucking TV on when she sleep.
My girl is the same way, bro.
I'm like, shit.
My girl ain't even sleep in my room. She be having sleep in the room with that other man.
Yeah.
So shit, I be straight. Nigga, I watch whatever I want. Be sprawled out. I be smoking weed in my bed now. It be lit. It's like I'm kind of single for a little bit. You know what I mean? But this is what my life is like. Yo, when I lived alone, nigga, just being able to just smoke weed in my big ass king size bed in my
Facts.
drawers alone.
Facts,
You niggas ain't never. You never lived alone. You ever lived alone?
Alone enough.
You ever lived alone? Like, yeah. See, if you ever lived alone, nigga, it is a different experience.
I lived with someone that worked.
She go out of town
opposite
sometimes.
ends to
Have
me.
lived alone, but
I was
Shaq
about
don't
to
even
say,
be there.
nigga, me and Shaq, nigga, don't ever cross paths.
Yeah, but Shaq don't be there, yo. So
I don't see
it's
Shaq for
like-
days on end.
Yeah, it's basically like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know exactly that freedom, like, man.
Yeah, when she go on vacation. Lord Jesus, I be in the room like, nigga, I'm about to find some movies. I'll take off work. I'm like, she
My
out of
dick
town.
is about to be great.
I got some weed.
I ain't gotta turn the volume down or nothing. It'd be fucking great.
Get it nice and cool in my room, real comfort. That's my vibe. You know what I mean? Get the cool air
Nigga say, I'm
going.
about to beat my dick and roll right over and
Yes.
go to sleep, nigga. Wake up, have a snack,
Yeah.
and play the game. Or hop on Facebook, something.
Yeah, nigga, it'd be lit, bro.
Might do it all over again.
Throw YouTube on the TV, start channels surfing for shit on YouTube for
Bitches
nothing.
They think that we be like, yo, you've been alone for too long, you about to go cheat. Nope. I'm probably just about to play video games and jerk off for like 48 hours straight. Yeah, I have no idea
Yeah,
how
like-
gross it's about to be in this room.
There's no elaborate schemes here.
I'm in here farting and jerking off.
That's it. Crumbs all over the bed.
It's just wild shit going on, yo.
Like, yo, at the
I'll
same
clean this shit
time,
when we get back.
Same fucking time.
like, I beat my dick. I stop fart.
Boy, I get that yo, shit, yo.
I swear to God. You be like, oh, I could have never did that if a bitch was here.
My 30th
I swear to
birthday,
God,
my
nigga.
30th birthday, I'm like, I want to go to Vegas and like do all that shit. And I'm like, then, nigga, what am I doing in the hotel room? That's exactly what I would do. I just be jerking off hours over there, thinking about myself.
I spend as little time as possible in hotel rooms. On vacation.
Yo,
Man,
I swear to God, nigga, don't fucking play.
bitches giving women us way too much credit, yo. I have no idea, yo.
That's why I hate when people say women are the smarter of the species. I don't believe they are. I'm like, how you letting niggas like us get over on our simple-minded ass?
Niggas worse than us.
Yeah, like, I'm like, yo, what you talking about? Y'all not the smartest ones. Y'all can't figure out shit.
It's a girl right now that finished nursing school that's getting cheated on by a nigga that read books with his finger under the words still.
I know it. I know it. You're right.
Man, listen. They love that type of shit, bro. Low key, they love that shit. I mean, well, we ain't got no women here to dispute it, but fuck it, we don't need them anyway.
Women don't want. We always say that women don't want a good nigga. They do, but they don't want it from a nigga that's like trying to be a good nigga. They want the nigga that's not really a good nigga.
And they want to make him a good nigga. Yeah.
Because they want to have validation in their pussy. They think they pussy. They've been told their whole lives that their pussy can change shit.
And it can't.
It can't. But they've been taught that, or even if they haven't been taught that, they always want to be the exception to the rule. Everybody wants to be exception to the rule. You want to feel special.
Unfortunately.
So what way to feel special? Look at this nigga who ain't been shit to nobody else. That's the one thing he ain't did. He could be, he's done everything else. He got the money. He's bought a house, a car, whatever, but he ain't never been a good nigga. But my pussy's so good, I could make him be a good nigga. Watch this. I'm gonna love him right, but protect him.
He's like, yo, get the fuck out my face.
Nope. I'm gonna take all of that. Well, not me, but some niggas gonna take all of that shit. I'm like, cool. It's still some pussy over here that I like. I think all of that is great, but I still like this pussy over here.
Women just need to understand that.
What? That
men just gonna want some pussy sometimes. I'm not saying you gotta accept disrespect, but
whoa, you niggas is coming in hot.
Damn, you gotta think like telling the men to go against his nature. Like it ain't like men ain't just making this shit up. It's dudes that are faithful and ready to be loving and don't have no bitch to go after. Because bitches don't want that kind of motherfucker for some strange reason. But
I think it all comes with, obviously, confidence is what I think that's what get with women. I will say for me, that's what I know that's how I attract the women. It's my confidence. You can feel that shit when I walk in the room. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got that, but you got everything else, women ain't never coming after you. But
they come after you got some money. They gonna a hustler. I'll come get you. Superhead's a hustler. They don't show her enough respect in Hollywood. She'll come get you. She ain't gonna love you, but she gonna come get that money. You know what I mean? Like,
but okay, for the regular nigga though.
Yeah, but for regular, yes, confidence for sure. You have to be very sure of yourself around women.
But so you a confident nigga. How did you go from being the confident nigga that got all the bitches to being like, you know what? I'm gonna settle down with one.
When you got all the bitches and you realize you ain't about to live this kind of life, like it's too much.
Yeah,
it is literally too much work. And I was doing a lot of bare minimum shit too. You know what I mean? I was the king of ice cream and a walk.
But I'm going to the ice cream bridge.
Yeah, we go to the ice bridge. You know what I mean? I had a car when I was young, so we go to the DD's. Yeah. So I know anybody gonna see me out in DD's, so we gonna go out there. You know what I mean? I the king of that shit. But even to me, just texting somebody every day was too much. Like, why do I gotta talk to you every day, all day? What the fuck is this to talk about? I don't understand that. That's just too much. And then also I looked at value of things. You know what I mean?
So that's how it was. That's why you was like, yo, I can stop cheating because
value of life. All that
shit.
He
was never that, right? He was never the.
Yo, wow. I thought you meant like that.
Relax.
Yo, fix your
mind. I'm saying you know. Wow, that just
the way you transition.
Yeah,
from what we were talking about to what you said to him.
Because I'm just low. I have my phase.
Yeah,
that shit is like. I'm not trying. I like my free time, so it's easier to have free time dealing with one woman than dealing with fucking 3-4 women. Like I don't care enough about you bitches to even be trying to maintain a conversation. Like
I feel that ass like being alone.
Yeah, like
alone, like by myself. Like even if I'm just sitting there.
For me to be like, you know what, this shit ain't fun no more.
Like, it's not fun.
Yes.
When all that shit imploded, like my life literally spiraled out of hell, and I like the root cause was me fucking bitches. Like for real. That's why everything went bad for me. You know what I'm saying? For like a year straight, because I was fucking too many bitches, and all that shit came back on me. I'm like, nigga, if I live a different life, how much better will I be? Nigga, 4 years later, I'm looking at my bank account. I'm talking about buying a house. Nigga, I am good.
I need my space though.
I do need
It's
my
so
space.
bad for us that we ain't buying a house that I can't have space. Like outside of the house. I can't even
I
be
get
in
it.
the house.
No,
no,
but my whole thing is just like you
Get a tiny house
you reach a point where it's just like
for the backyard.
having that side piece, the consistent side piece shit. That shit just sounds exhausting. Like it's not. It had nothing to do with my girl. It had nothing to do with like how good she treated me or nothing like that. It's just I just didn't want to do that shit no more.
It's emotionally draining because the side bitch got to feel validated in some way.
Yeah.
So that's the part that that fucks up the side bitch position. That's how you get cut off, ladies. I'm gonna give you some real game. Yeah, because you're draining us.
You constantly looking over your shoulder, nigga. Like, oh my fucking god, I might get caught today.
This bitch might break bad.
This shit can come
This is
crumbling
not
down
even in
right
my
now.
control.
Exactly, and it's all out of my control. The feds could be coming right now and knocking on the door. Your side bitch is worse than the feds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna lie through my motherfucking TV. You gonna have to catch me in 4K before you give me a motherfucking
You
thing.
can catch me at 4K and I'm still gonna lie.
I'll sit in the living room.
It wasn't me.
I'll be sitting in the living room. I will look that bitch in her face, tears falling down her eyes. We ain't never hang out a day in our life. What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It's
Dead in your eyes.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I used to dead ass be the nigga that's like, all right. So if she asking me too many questions, she already knows something. So I'm gonna just tell her myself.
No.
No. A few times, you see, and you know where it changed that. A few times I told her myself, and she really didn't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying that she was just
Just had
fishing.
a hunch.
She was just fishing, man. So one time, man, listen, I'm like, man, fuck it. Nah, you got to catch me in 8K, bitch. You got to catch me in 8K. Tell me what time I said it.
And you better not be a minute off. Now I'm about to corroborate. Just actually, you said I said it at 7:30. No, I actually told the bitch that shit at 8:30. So, do you have the information or not?
So
You off by an
you
hour
be
and
in
shit.
8K now. I'm just.
No, man.
I see. Hey, yo,
Jack
you know,
told
crazy?
you niggas.
Hey, you know, okay, so let's take it even a little bit deeper. You know what's crazy? Because, yo, bitches, I feel like, not bitches, women, I feel like women, to some level, really do appreciate when you actually keep it real with them. When you actually keep it real with them and, like, you give them the option to be like, all right, I'm going to keep fucking with you past that. I'm going to look the other way.
You can only keep it so.
You talking about which women? The main
Being
one or the
honest,
side
like,
one?
let's be honest here. You can only keep
main
it so
one.
real with chicks. Like you can, like chicks, like yeah, I respect the honesty, but there still has to be some omit in that honesty. Like
Hell yeah.
I feel like you can't tell the truth all the time. Sometimes you just gotta be like,
No.
sometimes you got to catch me on this one.
you really don't. It's like, and it's not. Look, yo, you can say it's not being a real nigga, but I think by keeping out some parts, I am being a real nigga because you don't need to be felt like you don't need.
Let me
Yeah,
carry
deadass-
my guilt alone. Why am I
Exactly, yo.
stressing you out with my guilt? Now, if you work to get that stress, then you gonna earn it. You know what I mean? It's like if I go put in 40 hours at a job, I earn my paycheck. If you go put 40 hours into investigating if I'm cheating or not, and you find out I do, you earn that. You earn that. Now you come back with a 40 work week, like your 40-hour work week worth of shit. I'm like, you really putting a lot of work
Yo,
to this shit, yo.
That's like I always said, if you cheat on your wife and she don't catch you and you just tell her that you cheated because
That's
you
some
feel
fucked up
guilty,
shit.
you selfish.
That's selfish.
You about to break up. You about to potentially break up your family because you couldn't deal with the guilt of
You
your
super
poor decision.
selfish.
That's selfish as fuck,
Yeah.
son. No, you carry that shit.
Yeah, you got to
And
carry
it probably
that.
don't even feel like nothing.
This shit lighter than a condom you could have had in your pocket.
When you, if you have no intentions on leaving your family, all right. And the bitch knew, like,
But if
I
you
don't
get
hide
caught-
them. Look at my header on my fucking Facebook, bitch. You know.
Yeah, if
Don't
you get
play
caught,
with
though,
me.
you got to deal with that.
Women do that shit. And the whole excuse is, yo, you knew it would hurt me if I found out, so you can't love me. That shit is always such a mind-boggling thing to me.
You know what your response to that is? That's why I try to hide it.
But you knew it would hurt me.
But why you?
Why would you do something?
This is
can't
why
love me if
you
do
do
something
it.
That would hurt me.
I didn't do it for you. What are you talking about? This is a selfish conversation, my lady.
But they really won't get past that level of thinking.
Yeah, they won't.
Like,
it's mind boggling. I'm like, this has nothing to do with you, actually.
Absolutely nothing to do with you. This is all.
Ego.
I'm not even going to say
Ego. Let a man that cheats is literally only a man that cheats is literally only satisfying his own ego.
Yeah, it's really ego.
This literally
It's
has
all
nothing to do but with ego. It hasn't. There's nothing else beyond it. I mean, there can be somebody who's looking for love, but if a man who's only cheating for sex, that has nothing to do with you. It's all ego.
Well, let's put it in this perspective. Why did you want me? Did you want me because no other bitch did? Or did you want me because, you knew it was a little competition? What makes you think that competition goes away? It never goes.
You told her that. You told her it did when you committed. Most of us do. Most of us
competition doesn't go away.
I told her I won't entertain the competition anymore. The competition never leaves.
So like, you're a liar then.
What do you mean? No.
You told her you wouldn't entertain the competition, then you cheated, so that makes you a liar.
No, that means some shit happened along the way that changed that perspective.
Look, man. Whatever. Whatever, man. Hey, yo, look.
He hit you with the Hotep answer.
You're really supposed to spend 30, 40 years and never change your mind. Is that realistic?
I don't know how to answer that question, so I'm not going to answer.
All right, ask your girl. Ask your girl. Be like, would you want me to be the same man I was when you met me, or do you want me to change as a man? No woman would ever say, "Yeah, I want you to."
But don't change your commitment to me, though.
So
my commitment hasn't changed.
While we right here, I actually seen this. Somebody shared something on Facebook the other day relating to monogamy and relationships. It said, "Do y'all really think we supposed to be monogamous?"
I saw that,
and there was actually a girl that shared it. And shit,
I know you're talking about,
and she more or less was like, "Yo, shit." Somebody in the comments said, "There's nothing wrong with men thinking that they should be with they have that there should be no problem with them being with more than one person. The only problem is they think that it's only in their innate nature, like it very well may be in women's as well." And that our probably honestly, the problem probably comes with it. We don't be wanting to accept women having multiple men. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly
why,
that I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why, but because we dead ass
But listen,
it's one of those it's dead ass one of the double standards that are in place that we just dead ass won't budge on type of shit. Like how women have theirs, it's like men. That's one of men's where it's like, we can be with multiple people, but if you're with just anybody else but me,
I'm gonna break it down to you like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna break it down to you like this. It's the same way that pimping works. These bitches can fuck whoever they want, but the bitches that chose me stay with me.
I'm gonna even pose this question to you.
That's a bar.
If you ever read articles on domestic violence or
have you been
murders or domestic murders, how many times have you seen the woman kill the man?
A lot.
Nah, not as much as the man compared to the man killing the woman.
Yeah.
That's because she fucked another nigga probably.
Or because he wanted to lead a bitch for a side chick. Whatever the reason may be.
Nah, that's usually when he get killed by her.
No.
It's situations where women kill men.
Okay.
But in comparison, I would say it's probably a 50-to-1 ratio that men kill women before women kill men.
They cut their dicks
So then
off
let me
and
ask
throw
you
it on the throughway.
this. If a bitch is fucking 2-3 different niggas and one of them niggas break bad and start killing everybody, that's a problem. That's a problem that I don't think I want to contend with.
What point are you trying to make there?
My point is, as men, right? Your woman don't have to worry about another chick killing her 9 times out of 10. As men, you gotta potentially worry about another nigga getting emotional and killing you. You always hear the same cliche is men are in jail for 3 things: women, money, and some other whatever the other one is. Some stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's always men in jail for that kind of shit. You don't see a lot of women doing that shit. It just really don't really happen. So that's why you don't want to mix dicks involved, because a nigga break bad, he kill everybody in the circle.
It's also like
now we fuck.
So like women, I think I've said this before, but like women are always in control of how often they have sex.
That's a fact.
So them giving it away to any and everybody devalues their sex in a man's eyes because anybody can have access to you, and it's not in your innate. If even if it is in your innate nature to be that way, we look at you with a
Listen,
side eye.
A lock that can be opened by any key is not a good lock, my nigga. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. And I'm gonna throw women some bail though, because you say that if anybody can have sex, that we, us looking at them, if anybody can have sex with them, that devalues their sex. How you know that they not looking at us?
They do
through that same lens.
Okay, so in this, this is the whole thing. So, a man is validated in what areas in life? How successful he is financially, how well he provides for a woman, and how many things he's conquered.
I was about to say, bring it back to conquering, but go ahead. Yep, I'm glad you hit that point. Go ahead.
How many things he's mastered? So if he's mastered the art of women, but how do you master the art of women? By having multiple women. That is probably the only test of a man in society's eyes. Although that is a very misconstrued concept, it is still the test the standardized test that we all hold each other accountable to. So we go back to nature.
Yeah.
Our innate nature is to what? Reproduce, right?
Reproduce, conquer.
With what though? With what?
Women.
Top women. Yeah. We reproduce.
But who gets the best choices? The niggas that get the bitches brought to them, or the nigga that go get the bitches?
The nigga that go get them.
So that's in our nature.
100%. So again, so that's why it's always going to be that double standard of men are supposed to be the ones that are looking for the best mate to often reproduce always, because our seed just spreads. We don't never stop spreading our seed. As far as a woman who has a biological clock, the key to all sex is women. So if I can go and fuck, if every nigga in this room can fuck that bitch, how much value does she have?
If we all say we can fuck her, how many of us gonna say, you know what? After we all get done fucking her, I'm gonna go ahead and wife her?
I know that, like, and that's just like in not value as a person, value as a mate, lifelong mate, lifelong person that you want to trust. This person does not, I hate to say it, but does not value themselves enough to keep one monogamous partner. And I guess that women can look at us in the same sense, but it would be it's in the song. It can't be used the same lens because we're not the same creature. We're so much different in that way. From nature.
We can help repopulate the earth faster than women can. If you even want to get on that biological level. Like, it's so many ways we can point into this direction of why the double standard stands. And unfortunately, it's something we got to live with. And it's double standards that go against us that we have to live with. And one of those things is men attract multiple women. I'm not saying you have to go chase multiple women. I'm not saying you have to entertain them.
A man who spreads the seed anywhere is also a fucking dog and an animal as well.
Yeah.
I look at niggas like who got 15 kids with all types of different, like,
8 baby moms or 9.
This nigga Nick Cannon.
This nigga Nick
Cannon. A nigga like that, like, I look at that and I'm like, okay, you're fucking wilding.
That's irresponsible.
You two out here.
That's extremely irresponsible.
Absolutely wilding. You know,
regardless if you can afford it. I hate when people say, "Oh, you can afford it." No, that's not the point. No. You don't afford with money. You afford with time.
So that's the validation with men. So, like, yeah, you could be the man, you could be fucking bitches, but the quality of women that you sleep with matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at a nigga who was fucking, I know a nigga who fucked at least 150 bitches, and I can say 75 of them bitches was hit.
That's 50%.
Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You like, well, is you really fucking bitches?
Do you want to, like, I don't even want to have that many partners, bro.
But is you
Me either.
Like,
you just fucking.
At? That's just weird. That you actually kind of nasty. You know what I'm saying? Versus the sniper. We respect the sniper way more than we respect the hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Sniper gets the
the quiet niggas taking down a couple, but you won't even see it coming. You just he just popped out with that, like.
But just like you said, we respect the sniper.
We respect the sniper.
So as men, we are able to respect each other when we see them getting a bunch of chicks. Women don't do that with each other though. They will eat each other. Look how they talk about Lori Harvey. Half of them is clapping, the other half is on some old
I
hating
mean, that's
shit.
just like
Lori Harvey's
I
a
think-
sniper.
Men don't act
Yeah,
like
she's a sniper.
men, yes. And then how many you see men? I think the ratio is like 80% of men like, yo, this nigga get bitch. Like, let's use Trey Songz, for example. He's known as a sniper. This nigga Trey Songz got a fucking plethora of bitches. I'm like, this nigga go. It'd be 20% of men, this nigga Trey Songz out here fucking everybody. Like, on some hating shit. But that's
Women-
80 to 20.
Yeah, women.
Most niggas is giving that up like, yo, this nigga's getting bitches. Like, and then some niggas like, yo, this nigga only get bitches because he
Yo,
famous.
I'll be real with you. Men see another man, be like, yo, I can tell you get bitches. Yo, let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's get bitches together.
Niggas will not even know you, look you dead in your face, like, you get some bitches. I'm cool with you.
I can rock with that.
You like you get money, you like you get bitches. I can fuck with it.
We on the same type of time, my nigga. Versus women is like, oh, it's a competition. But I don't know, man. I don't want to say that women lose value with like through sex. It's just, it's not just a.
It's through known sex, if we being completely
No,
honest.
it's-
I don't gotta know you.
Honestly,
fucked
yo,
100
I
bitches.
said that was
That's a
kind of
fact.
one of my things too. Like, yo, it's you fucking mad niggas doesn't make you a hoe. Everybody knowing that you fucked mad niggas makes you a hoe. Cause I feel like that's true for everybody. Like I
Yeah.
could fuck 100 bitches.
Nobody knows about it. It never happened.
If people only know I fuck with 6 girls, then you know what I'm saying? That's the
good.
lens that I'm gonna be looked at through. But also, if I want to fuck 100 bitches and let everybody know that I fucked 100 bitches, I guess there shouldn't be any problem with that. But also, nigga, if people look at me differently for that, I can understand why.
You don't value yourself.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it,
I don't want
man.
to say. I don't want to say you don't value yourself, nigga. What if I just like fucking? Women do when men say it. Honestly,
I can feel when I'm in a room with a chick that I know that when my girl knows I smashed. Like I told you a story about that wedding, and I sat at the table with the chick I used to smash.
Oh yeah,
Like that don't feel good. That is not a good feeling,
no.
my nigga. So imagine. Okay, so I had to feel that. Imagine you with the girl and fuck 3 niggas in the same room that you in. I couldn't imagine being.
You looking crazy.
You looking fucking
Because if we
crazy.
being honest,
I can feel that, and I'm a man. There is.
if we
I
being
can't
honest,
be
though,
with a chick that's about to feel what I just felt, and she got that 3 times over. I can't be with that, and it's not. There's nothing wrong with admitting that.
it's
It's
men that
it's not even a level of fucking insecurity. It's just what I honestly prefer. I don't want to have the same. I don't want to be able to have the same conversation about my sex life with 4 different dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be able to know. I don't want to have 4. I don't want to know 4 dudes that know you on the same level I do, because I don't. I don't feel special. You want to feel special by changing me? I need to feel special that only I had access to you in this level, even if it's just sex. Like, if it is your prerogative, you want to fuck 100 niggas. It's also my prerogative to be like, hey, yo.
I'm not signing up for that.
I'm not
but
saying
honestly,
that.
yo, what if it was? What if? How many times have you dead ass just had sex with somebody just one time on a drunken night?
Plenty. Well, I can say about 25 times.
On the camera, you just. On the camera, you just said. Hey,
I'm
stamp that.
almost fucking
Stamp
30,
that.
bro. Like I'm not afraid of that. I'll admit it. I want to say 25 is me as the highest. You know what I'm saying? Between
Okay. So say that. So all right, that's your hill to die on. So 25. So you telling me that, and I don't want to send you home angry, but you telling me that your girl ain't entitled to at least 5 of those? See, you take it too long. I know. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying for me.
I hear that, and I'm like, you know what?
I don't think she should have had 25, but I could see if she had 5, 6.
And I don't.
I can understand, yo.
I don't know my girl's number. I've never asked. That's none of my fucking business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you do your whole facts before you start fucking with a chick.
But you don't. But see, nigga, them one-offs, nigga, them niggas, them don't never come up on the whole facts because nobody probably knows about those.
You're right.
That's good.
You could have been.
That's
but
fine.
that's, but that, okay, so I don't even know how we got off the conversation. We started this shit with the knowledge thing, but that was my whole thing. Like, yo, if I don't know about it, my nigga, if I don't know about it,
It never happened.
it never happened.
My only
Honestly.
concern is with them. Like, have you been with men in my circle? If not, then that's the end. Like, I don't need to go no further than that.
We live in our Niagara Falls is a vacuum, so we live here, and then we know everybody. We all went to school with everybody.
There's
So
no way that you fucking with a girl that hasn't fucked with somebody that
had a
you don't know.
conversation with, that you had a conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't count that.
That don't matter to me.
That you
that
had to
don't
shake
matter
your
to me,
hands
yeah.
with, like
That
even
don't
even
matter.
even cool.
Even
with.
on some,
But
or
if
even
I
on a
got-
cooler
but
level,
there-
that don't
but
matter to me.
there's
Don't
too
got
many-
nothing to do with
I
it.
can have too many niggas. It can't be too many niggas that I know.
No. If it's
Like,
if
there
it's
is
too
a
many,
number.
there
Yeah,
is
there's a number.
There is a number.
Yeah, yeah,
man.
it is
Let's-
too-
just-
If we had Solidays on
What's the,
Sunday,
is it a number for y'all? What's the definitive number for y'all? Is it a
too
definitive
many
number?
niggas I know, like just know of, not even have like real relationships with. More than 5, I'm probably not looking at you in the same lens. Like I might pop out with you, I might not. I'm not gonna, but more than 5. 5 is my cutoff.
it's a frequency of who I see though.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't see these niggas around, I don't count social media either. I'm going in
We all
person.
10
If I'm
years.
at
We all 10 years
Walmart
removed from
or,
high
like,
school. Listen, we all 10 years removed from high school. So that's the lens I'm speaking through, nigga.
Yeah.
The niggas that you know what niggas in your life now that you like, yo, nah,
Yeah,
can't fuck with you.
yeah. More than 5, I'm
Or-
good, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Five?
okay.
5? That's too many too. I don't fuck with too many people. So I
I
fuck with
I don't
you,
fuck
nigga.
with enough people to say yo 5.
3.
Yeah.
That's 3 for you.
That's 2. I look at it like
more
this.
than 2. More
I look
than
at it
two
like
niggas-
this. If-
More than 2 niggas that you that I know that you either fucked or fucked with. Not even fucked with. I don't. If you fucked with somebody, like you was actually fucking with them, I don't even count that, my nigga.
Oh,
to
yeah.
be totally honest
Yeah.
with you, don't even count that. Now your whole shit.
The whole
If you was
shit.
whole shit, the whole shit that I
Just
know
sneaking
about.
off on.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
did some
yeah.
hosting, more than 2 niggas, yeah.
See, with me, it's like,
Like that I'm cool with.
Yeah.
If I know about it, I need that's for my I'm if I want to live with that, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna choose to live with that about. But if niggas that I hang with, if you fuck more than 2 niggas that I not even hang with, like not because I only hang with 5
I was
or
about
6
to say,
niggas.
it ain't, it's
Hang
my
with, you
limit
got-
is 1 with
hang
niggas I
with, you got 1.
Yeah, 1. Nigga.
And
One
that's
nigga-
that's a possible. That's a possible.
Nah,
No.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
No,
with you.
no.
That's
You
possible.
can't fuck
with
1.
Niggas, so
Yeah.
I hang with this nigga and Shaq. Can y'all 2 niggas? So like,
Right.
Yeah,
So-
you can't fuck 1, actually, for me. It's like, you
yeah,
can't
nah,
fuck 1.
Yeah.
If she
Shit.
fucked one of y'all niggas, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
for her.
that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
understand.
done.
That's
a
it,
fact.
nigga. Nah.
Yeah.
Now,
that's a fact.
if it's just niggas that, like, I look at it like, my barometer is invite to my house is my level of closeness.
Okay.
So if I would invite you to my house, you can't fuck 1 of them.
Okay.
Anybody else, it just all depends. It's like, honestly, I don't think I have a number for that outside that number. Because I know it's you
like,
ain't
you
it's
know,
0.
It's like, you go to the basketball court and you know how it is when we hoop with niggas. If you fucked a couple niggas that I hoop with, you know what I'm saying? The level, I've told you 5. That's a lot.
More than 2. If I go out the hoop and you fuck more than 2 niggas that I hooped with, and then that's at the court, or if I go to the gym and see more than 2 niggas that you fuck, I can't fuck with you. I'm be honest. I'm be totally honest with you. Only because and that's ego and pride, and I understand that shit. Cause and it's
my
crazy
ego
too.
matters, though.
Yo, it's
I
crazy.
know. I'm not about to
Can I be-
drag you through a
Can I be
toxic
totally honest with
relationship.
you? Because I'm dead ass. That wasn't even me throwing women bail at the beginning of this conversation. Like I dead ass feel like women should be able to have that same. They should be able to have the right to that same quality of sex life that we have.
They do. We just it's unspoken. We don't trip about it.
Yeah.
Like we all just sat up here and said we have a specific number that we have, and our numbers are different or circumstances different, but we don't. It's unspoken to us as men. We like, yo, this is the line.
Yeah,
and
but
that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. If I put like, okay, so how you saying? So how we saying like, yo, if she know more than or she fucked more than X amount of niggas, so your girl probably dead ass know at least 5 bitches that you fucked.
Yeah.
Like they're probably they friends on Facebook.
I hate when bitches do that. Yo. I go on
They
her
were friends
Facebook.
before you got together,
I'll go on her
yeah.
Facebook and block you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
But before y'all got together, like even before, but that's the thing though. Like, but through your whole travels, nigga.
But do my girls
five.
know though? What is what I'm
But
saying?
this is the whole thing. This is the difference. So there's a level of understanding of women and men that we all have. It's kind of like unspoken word.
None of us had a number over 5 And we're like, yo, there's at least 5 that our girls are for, like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the level of understanding.
I don't even want to be friends with.
My math for it is simple.
Listen,
if you tell me,
you know how I got with my girl?
Keep that.
Oh, I'm sorry, yo. You know how I got with my girl? A chick I used to mess with, she was best friends with, and I said, hey, yo, I really like her. Put the word in for me.
And she put it in, right?
They was best friends, nigga, and I used to fuck with her back in the day.
Did your girl know that you fucked
Yes,
her?
my girl knows.
So they got time limit,
Selena.
expiration date.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I seen bitch toss me pussy on Twitter one time.
Like, and it was just,
publicly, like, oh, he
What?
cool. You should fuck with him. I'm like, damn, bitch, is that a diss?
You know what I'm saying? It's just a level of understanding, but it's just like, yo, I can understand how that could happen in your whole travels, especially when you're 18 years old. That shit don't really count. You know what I'm saying? When you kids, 17, 18, we was fucking kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You was supposed to be out here fucking.
exactly, we was fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? So, like, of course, like, as a dude who's been taught, yo, the only way to validate yourself as a man is to have multiple women on top of having your shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I was taught that, so she had to. That's why women respect it. It's like you just doing what you was taught, versus a woman who automatic, like, even if you're not taught that, you know, you've gotten dick thrown at you since you got tits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you've known the power that you had.
I got a daughter. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I'm so glad I ain't got a daughter. I'll kill a nigga.
Me either, but like, the second they turn fucking 14, 15 years old, nigga, it's.
Nah, it's
Or they
earlier than that,
they get
nigga.
solicited sex.
Soon they
12,
get tits.
13.
Yeah, soon they get titties, it's little boys checking.
Exactly.
They like, yo, what's good? I'm like, man, hell no.
Hell no, but that's real shit.
Nothing.
Though. So like they've always known. So like I guess you say you hold them to a higher level of respect. You hold them to a higher level of understanding, and also we've been taught that women are smarter and the more wiser person. So,
Honestly, yo, no, I think it's deeper than rap though, because just like you just said, like, yo, even at like you probably, how old is your daughter?
She's about to be 12 this
She's
year.
about to be 12, and you probably starting to go through that shit, right? Or
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you say little boys hollering at her. But I think that's where it's like, yo, look at the root of it. Honestly, yo, get a little deeper. It's because we're taught that. How you just said, I'm taught that my worth is how many things, aka women, I've conquered, and how much money I got. Like, so all these little niggas is looking for is to fuck bitches and get money. Like, to boil it down to a simple science.
Honestly, though, I think they fucked that message up along the way. If they told us not how many women you sleep with, but how many women you can attract, our main focus would have been about, all right, how do we attract women? And to attract women, you need to have your shit together. You need to have your money right. You need to have your career together. You need to have your house stable. You need to do a lot of shit, essentially, to attract quality women. Because you can track women from the day you started fucking growing, you can start attracting women. You know what I mean? But when you, quality women, if they say based on the women you can attract, your main focus would be like, okay, how do I attract women? It'd have been self-improvement. They taught us, no, it's how many women you can fuck. So we just being 16, 17, 18 and dusty out here fucking irresponsibly. You know what I mean? So it's like, if the message was properly conveyed to us, I think as men we would simply just do better, because that would be the nature of it. The culture is, yo, the only way you can prove yourself as a man is the level of quality women you can attract. First thing we think is, well, how the fuck do I attract quality women? Okay, I know they like money, they like stability, they probably want a loving man that's faithful, whatever the fuck the standard was.
Ain't no 12-year-old thinking like
Hell, no, I'm not saying 12-year. I'm saying, but just think about it. If the 12-year-old if he's being taught, yo, your value is based on how many women you fuck. Same thing applies.
The whole thing was the man. The man care of his whole family.
Yeah.
Taking care of his family and her mom's and her family. Like, that's the man. A nigga like Russell Wilson truly is the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope to me. You know what I'm saying? But that was never glorified.
Future's glorified.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
Still,
I still
even to
don't
this
get
day,
that. I don't get
niggas
that.
get online and be like, "Yo, Russell Wilson is corny and Future is the man." Russell Wilson got niggas literally damn near 10 kids that he don't take care of, and we tell
Future.
him niggas is out here like, "Yo, that's cool."
Ain't nothing
Nigga.
cool about that shit either. He in like
We was on
he's
this
in multiple
podcast calling
fraternities,
nigga
so-
Russell Wilson corny, so
He do. He did.
Not me, I was defending
No,
He was
no,
defending
the
him.
shit he be
He
doing.
doing.
Some of the shit he be.
I-
This is
listen,
the way he be going about shit sometimes. Be
Let's look at it
corny.
like this. Had we not have social media, we wouldn't
No,
tell you that.
but bottom line, he a real ass nigga.
Yeah. He a real nigga for taking care of another nigga kid, too. Yeah, I ain't got it in me.
So, anything else? You good?
Kid, how you faded good?
Want to pause? Pause the podcast.
Yeah.
You need a timeout?
No, we straight. We straight. So did y'all see that Mount Rushmore shit?
Battle rappers or that Kendrick Drake Cole?
Kendrick Drake
The
Cole.
decade.
Okay. Did y'all see it, man? Y'all want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
All right, man. So who y'all think the fourth rapper on that list is?
I think, honestly, it's two options.
All right.
Nicki and Future.
Yup.
2010. And the reason why Kanye don't make that cut, because most people feel like his best albums is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy makes the cut, but after that, people probably not thinking that's of his top quality.
Jesus,
They
my
going
life,
back.
Life of Pablo.
Yeah, but they not my graduation, college
He didn't
dropout.
dominate
Years,
2000.
But listen, I want to fight for Wale. Like it's a battle for me.
Like,
I get the point y'all making though. I
My
can't
whole
even
thing
like
is I can't look at that list.
I can't crush
and
the
see-
point.
But you can see with the criteria on that list. That Mount Rushmore on that list. Okay, so those three probably have had the most successful careers of the decades. Those three, top three. So you put the success there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one criteria.
Quality.
The hype behind them, the name. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me. That's
Go
not
ahead,
it.
dog. Go ahead.
Then you put the quality in there too. You know what I'm saying? So you look at all three of those, and if those are three criterias,
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is the only person that kind of fits in that.
But the quality came before the hype.
You have to include sustainability.
Nicki Minaj.
Sustainability, okay, Nicki Minaj.
She repackaged the same
For
album
2010,
3 times.
Nicki did not have a competitor until 2017 or 2016 when Cardi B burst on the scene. And even then, with all the hype and all of that,
Nicki Minaj was still the standard and still is the
it
standard.
still is the standard.
Look at her children she birthed. The Flo Millies, the Doja Cats,
She don't
Big Lotto. Like those are all children of Nicki.
Even
She honestly,
the
she
dolls,
birthed
all
the genre
those-
of music.
all
Look at
those
the body.
dolls,
Look at the body
those
type.
are
Look at the
all
bo-
Nicki.
The big ass titties, the fat ass boot fake.
Alright,
big
yo,
ass fat-
okay,
With
so-
the hard bars.
Yo,
Yeah.
all right. I want to walk back everything I said. I'm gonna give it to Nicki only because she birthed the genre of music.
It's Nicki Minaj.
For
It's
women.
not even close.
It's Nicki Minaj,
It's
honestly.
not even close.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. I won't
I
argue.
love Wale.
That's
You're
what I'm
right.
saying.
You're
I
absolutely
love Wale. That's why
Yeah, it's gotta be
I told
Nicki.
y'all when I saw him like Wale, and then I
Coming
was like,
from me,
fuck,
coming
man.
like, but then it's like, yo, I was about to go back, and even when I was going through that criteria just now, I was trying to make a point for Wale, and I literally had to say Nicki because it's
What she
just
said,
that-
she said something about Tiffany's. I just had an epiphany. Yeah.
But I think quality comes. The reason why I said I
about
thought
right.
quality comes first is because J.
That's
Cole
it.
and Kendrick
Nicki,
did not
bro.
have the hype in the beginning at all.
They did. In the
Yeah,
rap,
they did.
in the backpack rap world, they were the fucking those niggas was gods, bro.
That
They
an
was like
epiphany.
mythical creatures, bro. When we
Ah,
was listening to the
let me
backpack.
okay. Let me
rap, nigga,
all right, let me
It's
rephrase
Nicki.
it then.
It's Nicki.
How hard was it for them to get album dates? J. Cole and Kendrick.
J. Cole very long. Remember we
Yeah, he documented his, but
Yeah.
it took Kendrick a long time too. Kendrick was independent, so they was trying to get him hot, so they put that Section 80
Section
out.
80 out.
But Good
Section
Kid,
80
Mad
is so
City
fire.
didn't come out until after he went on tour with Drake.
Yeah.
It didn't come out until after he appeared on Kendrick's, or what was it, in the interlude after Marvin's Room. Kendrick didn't come until after he got off tour with Drake. J. Cole, he had to get that record that he hates hot before he can get an album date. Drake didn't need to wait on no album date.
was already
Drake
hot.
they just simply said, hurry up with the album.
Wait,
That's
wait,
why I
wait,
think his
what we
first
talking
album is
about?
not his best album.
What are we talking about, Drake? I don't want to get on. I don't want to.
No, we're talking about his criteria for the Mount Rushmore. What we're saying is,
It's
I
Nicki.
say
It's
quality
Nicki.
has to
It's
come
Nicki.
before the hype
You're right,
because
you're
you
right.
had to get
It's
that.
Nicki. It's Nicki.
right.
It's not. Yeah, right. It's Nicki.
Yeah.
It's Nicki.
Okay, so we had the 4. Who's number 5?
There ain't no 5.
So
There's
it's only
Rushmore,
4
niggas.
niggas on Mount Rushmore.
It's Mount Rushmore, nigga. It's 4.
But we always talk about who gonna be the fifth one.
Them niggas don't matter.
It
Don't matter.
Hopefully they get a musical like Alexander Hamilton, nigga, but it don't matter.
That's where you start arguing Future and Wale at 5 and 6.
Wale at 5, Future no, probably Big Sean at 6, Future at 7.
I'm putting Future over Big Sean.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, you guys got anything else, man? That was pretty much all that happened this week.
Hey, yo, is it wrong for men in their 20s to fuck women in their 20s?
What?
Yeah. I saw a
Is it
tweet that said,
wrong for men
a
in their
girl
30s?
said, I got this shit memorized. She was like,
I
it
just
is
gotta pee. So
weird.
can we pause this? Can we
Yeah.
pause this?
All right, so I was on Twitter, right?
Uh huh.
And the girl tweeted, I think it's kind of weird for a guy that's about to be 30 dating a girl in her 20s.
Why?
That's what she said. So people like, so you mean men in their 20s dating women in their 20s? And she was like, it's weird. Like, you about to be 30. Why are you dating a 20-year-old? Or not 20-year-old, but a girl in her 20s. I'm like,
What?
who the fuck is he supposed to be dating?
Right.
Oh God.
Internet found out this bitch in her 30s.
What?
And what she realized, that wall is concrete, baby. So the men her age ain't fucking with her. So she gotta find a different pool of niggas to fuck with. She don't want to go up because she ain't trying to fuck with no 40 and 50-year-old, and she don't want to go down, but she don't want. She'll go down, but she ain't trying to go down too far. So she trying to escape herself with
28,
the niggas that's 28, 29-year-old. Like,
Yeah.
yo, y'all shouldn't be fucking with no girl in their 20s. You should be fucking with an older girl. In what world does that ever exist?
That bitch crazy.
This is women
You know,
speaking
honestly,
like this,
son,
son.
It's always the people. Look, yo.
And she, all right, she wasn't haggard either. She wasn't one of these
Okay,
like
but it's
big back
always-
bitches. But go ahead.
It's always the people who aren't desirable that fucking place what is it? Restrictions on
Stipulations and shit.
on dating.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always them that have. It's always them that don't have a relationship. That got to pay.
If you won't date a trans
I
person,
will
you're
say this, yo.
transphobic.
I'm gonna be real, yo. When I was single, yo, I always had an opinion on somebody's relationship. When I was single, I was thinking about somebody else's relationship because I ain't have no time for my own. I had nothing but time on my hands. Bitch, go find a man.
But I think it's different for them though.
No.
I think they're so single they can't find nobody that they try and throw out these stipulations
Yeah.
to kind of sweeten up
Wheel
the dating
someone
pool
in.
for them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? The goal isn't that they mad they ain't got a relationship. Is that the pool that they can choose from ain't desirable. So
Yeah.
they're like, I need to put some restraints around. Like, it's called gerrymandering in political talk. You start just redrawing the lines to make the shit fit where you wanted to fit. So that's what the fuck they doing. They just redrawing the lines like, okay, a man that's 28, 29 shouldn't date a 24-year-old. That's creepy to me. Ill. I'm 32, so I'm going to make sure I can go get me some of them niggas. You know what I mean? So I can get 28
Yeah.
and probably get about 34. But the men that's 37 ain't really trying to fuck with me because I'm fucked up and I ain't got
Yo,
shit.
see, and it's crazy the logic they use because it's like, yo, so if I'm 28, about to be 29, 30, then I shouldn't be dating somebody that's 22, 23. But you can be 32, 33, dating somebody that's
37, 38.
no, not even to 20, 29. You looking for somebody that's 29. How that make sense?
It don't.
Yeah.
28, 29. It's the same age difference.
That's
Yep.
why you don't try and be logical with women like that. They're not logical. They're looking for a way to get themselves gerrymandered into the play.
Yep.
That's all that shit is. And
I
I'm like,
matter.
I was about to respond like, yo, is this bitch dumb? I'm like, oh no,
Bitch, is you dumb?
she just trying to gerrymander her way into the game. I see what she doing here.
Look, man, like I hate to say it, yo, but there's a reason why people are single for a long time, for long periods of time. One, i.e., you don't want to be single. I mean, you don't want to be in a relationship, and that's your choice. Or two, you're the problem. Like, there's no other in between. Sometimes it's your choice, and you really just want
Bless
to be
you.
single. Like, I know people
I don't
like
know
that.
if it's a such thing of women like that, man.
No, I know. My best friend is that person. Like, she don't want to be in a relationship. With
So you
nobody.
telling
She
me
cool.
if it was a loving relationship,
she cool,
she would not take it?
she cool, she cool on
That's
it.
a red flag to me.
To you, yes, but to some people, like, hey, yo, I'm good.
So if a man was trying to holler at her and they heard that, you don't think that scared them off? Like, no.
Dude,
Did you ever ask her why?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It's her prerogative.
No, it don't matter that it don't even matter that it would scare them off.
She ain't interested.
She's not interested anyway. I mean, shit.
Scare him on. Go.
She got kids?
No. Single as hell.
All right.
About to be 30.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Play
She's
that
like,
shit.
nah.
Play with
She's
that
just-
shit if you want
She's
to.
just like, nah, I'm good.
Do she want kids? Let me ask you. Do she want kids?
Probably.
All right.
She's like, nah, I'm good.
Play with that shit if you want to.
Yeah, she playing with the wrong people.
It's one bitch you don't play with.
Father Time.
Mother Nature.
Mother
That
Nature too.
biological clock
Mother,
is ticking
Mother
like
Nature.
a motherfucker.
Shit, them niggas is married. Father Time and
They
Mother
sleeping
Nature
together. They like,
them niggas
who we
is
about to come
married.
fuck with today?
Yeah.
They always on the wrong side of the
People
bed.
just don't want relationships. So like, I don't think that like what she was saying was basically her projecting her own shit, obviously,
Yeah.
because she was at 30. But it's possible that some people literally live their whole lives and be like, you know what, yo, I'm cool.
It's definitely like that. But I
Yeah.
mean, those are exceptions to the rule.
I got my sister. I think she about 40. No kids.
She ain't
No
gonna have none.
man.
Do she want to have kids?
I don't think so. Probably. I think if she did,
Well, let me
it'd
ask you
be a
this.
little bit Too late.
Did
I was
she-
gonna say at
I'm
this
about to
point
say,
it might not even matter.
That's why I said let me re-ask you. Did she want to have kids? Because women know when the time's up. They know.
Look, y'all.
Yeah.
At what age do you realize that you're the problem?
For women, I don't think they do. I think it's literally a delusion. That's why we hear cat women, cat lady, because they truly don't think they're the problem. That they're willing to get a cat and fucking die.
Yeah.
No, honestly, yo, it's completely. Honest.
If you
I
ain't getting
don't
pussy,
think-
CJ, you gonna be like, yo, something's going on. I ain't getting no pussy.
Yo,
Let me go
okay,
see
no,
what's
I'm
up,
talking
baby.
about reproducing.
Let me go check
Y'all
the
talking
game
about
film
fucking-
and see where I
Y'all
can
talking about
adjust the game
y'all talking
plan
about
here.
fucking versus reproducing.
No, I'm talking about
I
in
understand. I
general.
understand. I totally understand. But I think if a woman, I think if somebody doesn't, if not even just women, if somebody doesn't want to reproduce, I think that's their
think that's
prerogative.
fine.
However, I think it is more women's choice because shit, nigga, I cannot want to reproduce and it's still not up to me. if
Awesome.
something
If you
if shit
fucking-
happens,
yeah, if you
if
fucking,
I'm
it ain't up to
fucking,
you, yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But women can that ass just choose to not have kids or choose not to want kids.
Okay, so let's take reproduction off the line. Yo.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to talk.
Companionship. Just companionship.
companionship.
in
Yeah,
general,
companionship.
bro.
That's why I said they
if
die
you-
with cats.
If you can't maintain a relationship, you can't be with somebody for, you know what I'm saying, X amount of time. When do you expect? When is the problem?
When are you the problem?
When are you the problem? Like what age does it be? Is there an age?
Man, men find out quickly. I'm telling you.
Listen,
In
bro.
outside of sex, if a man ain't around women after a single man ain't around women after a certain amount of time, if he's in his right mind, I'm saying, like I'm talking like he just everything's good, he just ain't around no women, he's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I went I want to say 9 months where I was real fucked up in these streets. And I wasn't getting no buns either for 9 months straight. And I'm like, you know what? There's a direct correlation between the two.
I'm about to say
This math makes complete sense.
There's a direct correlation between the two, brother.
you like, yo, my
I
money
need to
fucked
figure
up and
this
I ain't
shit
getting
the
no
fuck out.
bitches. Yeah. See, there's no age. That's just a time frame.
just
Men
figure it
find
out.
out very quickly when they fucked up in the game. Women, on the other hand, because they have the choice of choosing who they have sex with, and I say this all the time, women have the choice of choosing who they have sex with, men have the choice of choosing who they marry. Women don't have that choice. Because women get proposed to, but it ain't to the motherfucker they want. That's not a choice. That's like somebody offering me coconut. I'm allergic. I can't eat that shit. That's not a choice in food. You can't say, yo, you ain't have to starve to death. I offered you coconut. Nigga, that would have killed me. That's not a fucking choice. Same thing applies to women with marriage. Any nigga can propose, but that's not your choice. Same situation. Women, on the other hand, they get delusional sometimes. It's unfortunate. I hate to make it seem like I be bashing them, but I think they need to really look in the mirror in the same way. There's plenty of men who don't be accountable, trust me, but in some ways that men look at
You
themselves.
are what
in
you
the mirror.
attract, I guess you said that, right?
Yeah.
If you are...
You're attracting nothing. Who fault is that? Or if you're attracting dirt, I don't believe there's ever women that don't have an option of sex. So that's why we want to take
Yeah.
sex off the board.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think that's even a thing. But
Companionship.
on the other
Quality
hand,
companionship, bro.
yeah, that's hard.
They
So
be
if you
killing
can't
it. What's the
attract
one
that,
Kevin
it's like,
saying was they be killing because he be
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
crazy to niggas, women about like choosing a high quality mate or something like. But the shit he be saying, it be rooted in hate. It sounds hateful, but there's some truth into it.
He talked
like,
to men the same way.
Yeah, I know.
that's the part I was
Just
about
in
to talk
general,
about.
like the shit he
Same
be
way.
saying to people, it sounds real fucking hateful. I think you can get a point across without sounding so fucking brash. You can still be harsh, but not so brash.
No.
No.
He needs to hear the truth. He's
I told-
always crying.
Listen, I told you. Listen, you know for a fact I told you a long time, man. Some women, and for a fact, sometimes they just don't hear you until their feelings is hurt.
Facts.
And that's why Kevin Samuels got hot, because he started hurting feelings. You know what I mean? But he's only talking about if you want high quality men, you need to meet this bar. Other than that, you need to reach within your fucking limit. You don't have to go after these kind of men. But if you are, you need to be at a certain level.
But he tells men the same thing.
He been telling men this shit for years. This nigga used to do. I used to go to his channel. I didn't know this until Jerry told me. But I used to go to his channel for like cologne reviews. That's why he do like some cologne of the evening or some shit on his show. But
Yo, there was one.
he used to be that guy. Like, yo, you go to him because he knew his shit about cologne.
Yo, I
Like,
don't
he's
know
cook niggas.
if I mentioned this on here before, but there was a dude on there like a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "Yo, I don't know why bad bitches won't fuck with me." Kevin Samuels was like, "How tall are you?" Dude was like 5'7", 5'8". He was like, "How much you weigh?" Dude was like 280.
You a fat fuck.
He said, "You a fat fuck." Dude said, "Excuse me." He said, "You are a fat fuck." He said, "You 5'8", you
And
weigh
that's what he asked me.
280." Like,
He's like, "Your dick big?" And he was like, "I don't know." He said, "Nigga, you know if your dick big."
You know if you got a big dick,
He's like, "I know I got a big dick."
nigga.
He was cooking that nigga. But nobody talks about that. The outrage brings more views.
They only be outraged when he talk to women like that.
Yeah. He told
That's
the chick,
crazy.
he said, "You can't hit the hole like a motherfucker."
oh yeah.
He said, "So you the same size as a
You
linebacker?"
weigh more than Emmitt
Yeah,
Smith.
you weigh more than Emmitt Smith. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Some people got to hear the reality, though.
But when
like,
you stop laughing or you stop being pissed off, you like, oh shit, this is a world class athlete that I 6 inches shorter than weigh more than, and his shit muscle way more than fat. So that's even worse.
Look, man, I hear y'all what y'all saying. It's just like, your message can be received a little less. I can still receive that message if you didn't call me a fat fuck.
No.
That's
you
Steve
wouldn't.
Harvey tried that. It still ain't working.
yeah.
It still ain't working.
It's not gonna resonate the same.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Still ain't working.
Listen, am I
You a fat
am I
fuck.
so off to my delivery, man?
Never been. Not one time.
You be working, right?
They've been working.
All right.
Sometimes that shit got to sting, man. Somebody got to tell you, nah. Oh damn! I thought this was the one.
That was,
No,
You know what I
nigga. You can't tiptoe around shit. You can't dance around shit, no, nigga. Sometimes you just gotta get straight from A to Z, nigga.
In the black community, we need to fix our fucking relationships.
Like, hey, yo, if you want monogamy, lower your standards.
No, I'm saying if you want
Hey,
high
yo,
quality,
I didn't say that.
I ain't
one
saying
said
that. I'm
that.
saying if you want those upper top 1% of black men, because that's who we mainly talking about, and 1% of black men is 100,000 and up, not millionaires. If you want the 1% of black men, you need to raise the bar, raise your level to that 1%. If I'm a nigga that's making 300,000, I'm not going to get a bitch that's 5'4", 280. Son, I'm not doing that. It's not happening. I'm not looking at a bitch 280 now. Get the fuck out of here. You nuts? 280?
280 is a lot of weight. I'm not gonna lie to
280
you.
on
280 is
a woman that's 5'4"?
I don't give a fuck who you are. 280 is a lot on you.
It's a lot, son. If you weigh 280, nigga, you need to be
LeBron's
7 foot.
6'8" and he 280.
Not even.
He
LeBron's
lightened
six-
up.
That's why I said
6'10".
LeBron's skinny as hell. Now.
Yeah, LeBron lightened up because he know father time. He's smart with his health.
230
Yeah.
right now, bro.
So you telling me, bitch, he's 6'8", 230, and you telling me you want more than that at 5'2", and I'm supposed to come to you 300,000, no kids, and I'm supposed to fuck with you with your kids, your attitude, and your weight? Are you nuts? Go pick from the clearance bin. You ain't coming over here with that shit.
That's nuts, man.
And that's the truth, though. That's the truth.
the
If we
truth.
get women to deal with reality, either they're gonna raise the bar, or it's gonna be a lot more marriages that's unilateral, and there's gonna be no more vertical fucking marriages. It's gonna be unilateral marriages around this motherfucker. And I think people can be better off. It's children are better off in 2-family homes. We know that already. There's some exceptions. Can people provide quality of life? Of course they can. But overall, typically children do better in 2-family homes with 2 quality parents, though. Can't be no bullshit.
Yeah.
We don't have that a lot in the black community. That's a lot in most people's community, too. I ain't going to say that like that, ain't it? But it's blaring in the black community.
Yeah.
And these women think they all supposed to get a suit and shining armor just because you a woman with pussy? No.
I mean, you can't tell a woman not to want to aim high, though.
You can
That's
aim high.
Look, man,
You didn't die long.
Everybody want to marry rich. I can completely understand that, but then, like you said, there's the reality of the situation is that rich man ain't looking your way.
Life ain't a fairy
The
tale.
rich is 1%, bro.
Yeah.
Now I think the point is don't tell us that men ain't shit because the men that you want that's out your league ain't checking for you.
Yeah. That's life.
That's
Frank
what
Sinatra
gerrymander
would
that I was
say.
just telling you about. They
so-
trying to reconfine what women they should be going after. Why is a man in his 40s going after a girl that's 25 or whatever, some shit? Because you in your 40s and you don't want to shut the
I
fuck
don't
up.
be going after nobody in my 40s.
Man, listen,
Like,
son.
I don't want to be.
I'm damn sure ain't chasing no 25-year-old. Are you fucking nuts? Can you imagine the kind of energy it takes to be in your 40s trying to keep up with a 25-year-old girl? Are you, bitch? You ain't about to stress me into an early grave. Get the fuck out of here.
That's younger than me, bro. I swear to God, I am. I don't know what the fuck is going on behind me.
I try and keep up with my little brother, man. I got a 17-year-old brother.
I don't got none of that shit. I don't know the hip. Nothing, nigga.
Man, that's my little brother put me on the Corday. He be putting me on the little TJ, all them. Like, I got a 17-year-old brother.
Look, yo.
That's about as far as I can get. I be trying to game his little ass up.
If I ever hit single at 40, I'm just paying for sex.
Nah, I don't think you need to do that. Go find you a single mother divorced. She's gonna require nothing.
yeah.
No, she's not gonna require nothing.
She may probably
Take out the dinner once a week.
paying for it. I'm paying for it. That's paying for
Okay.
it.
I mean, I don't really count that as paying for it.
I'm not trying to be nobody. Listen, I'm gonna be 100% real, dog. I'm not looking for no. If I'm at 40, and I'm out. I'm getting back in the game at 40.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm be in the game with my sons at that point.
No,
I'm not doing that. Are you nuts?
no.
I'm like, yo, what days y'all go on the bar? Oh, y'all go on Thursdays and Fridays? Okay, cool. I'll go on Tuesday and Wednesday. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere near you little niggas.
I'm gonna be somebody's sugar daddy. I'm gonna give me a little 25-year-old fresh out of fucking nursing
College.
school. Oh, you need your hair done? Here's $800. Come, can I see you today?
This nigga.
Can I see you?
Hey,
today?
yo, lace in the link.
Dead ass, my nigga.
I might get in the equipment if niggas thinking like this.
I was about to say shit. I need my hair did.
Nigga, I'm telling you, my nigga. Look, yo, 40 and dating.
Nigga, if I had to
Sick
date
to
at
me.
40, I swear to God,
That's
I'm
sick
dating
to
a
me,
natural woman. I want her to be a single mom. I actually want her to have like kids that's not as old as mine. Kind of, she still got to kind of take care of, but can kind of still leave at home, like 14 or some shit. You know what I mean? I come over there, knock that out on the late night, take her out to dinner once a week. You know what I mean? And I don't talk to her until she got time. Like, if I'm 40, that's about all you getting out of me, baby.
Nah, but see, that's crazy because at 40 you supposed to not be thinking like that. You supposed to be thinking like, yo, I'm about to fuck with her. I think that's
Why?
I'm 40. I should probably be looking for somebody to settle down. My
I just
biological
I already
clock is
settled
ticking
down.
too.
Just lost it.
I just
It's
settled
gone.
down, nigga. I've been settled down since 23.
Oh, you
I
saying
just
you
settled
saying out
down
of a
and Katrina
relationship?
happened.
Yeah, I'm talking
nigga,
about if I had to get back in the
I'm
game
40
at
and
40.
divorced, nigga,
Yeah,
no.
40 back. I had to get back in the game
You
at
still in
40.
the game at 40. You sick.
Yeah.
in yourself, my nigga. You
Yeah.
already got another level of sickness that I can't comprehend. Like, that's nuts to me, nigga.
So,
Like,
getting back- getting
no,
thrown
imagine
back
dating
in?
for another 10 years, yo.
Yeah.
Imagine dating for another 10 years. Could you imagine that right now?
You ever see this movie Crazy Stupid Love?
Yes.
You see how he got thrown back in the game like that? What'd he do? He went crawling back to his family. He said, this shit ain't for me.
No.
Fucking teacher bitch tripping, trying to, you know what I mean? She about to fail our son for this shit. This ain't for me. He went back to his family at 40.
I just
not
spent
doing that.
The last decade, I'm about to be 30 in November. So I can think back how long this decade has been for me. If I have to do another decade of dating with the shit I
In
dealt
this
with,
generation,
with the shit I dealt with these last 10 years, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, I ain't gonna, yo, it seemed, now that you just said that, yo, this 10 years of, like, when living in it, it seems so short.
Yes.
But then when you think about it, like, yo, when you think about the whole 10 years, you like, yo,
It's been long as fuck.
Long
Yeah.
ass time. Bro, I've been 5 different people in the last 10 years.
Nigga, I got engaged before Instagram came out. So when you know how motherfuckers be like, she said yes, I didn't have that post. I was engaged before Instagram. Right. Well, it probably was. I didn't have one, so I didn't have that. She said yes. I can't go in my memories and find that shit because I have my original Instagram account. Now you tell me I gotta get back out in the field and deal with that level of dating, where motherfuckers is on Twitter twice a month arguing over $200 dates.
Imagine doing that for 10 years.
No.
I probably would have went back to my baby mom. We ain't got that bad of a relationship.
It ain't that terrible over
ain't
here.
that bad.
Oh God, I got 3 to choose from.
Nigga, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll date for 10 years.
We know.
Nigga said, "Nah, I got another 10
We
years."
know you did it.
Yeah, I'll do that
You
shit.
did it.
I'll do that shit, bro. I'll go and date for 10 years, bro. Fuck that.
You a funny nigga.
No, I'm talking about if I had a date in this era.
I'll take that.
My God.
I'll take it. Look, yo, it can't be worse. It can't be worse than that. No way. No way. Anyway.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I would. I don't think I'm suited
He's
for
a
this kind of
sick
thing
nigga,
because I'm
bro.
not like I don't subscribe to a lot of these new norms and not gender, but like these like new standards of no. I still believe in old school traditional gender roles in a sense. I do believe in double standards. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I also believe in compromising. Some women just will not compromise, will not negotiate. I'm not about to argue with you. It's over. Yo, it's a wrap. Go ahead and I packed your shit up. It's on the bed. Go ahead and grab what I'm missing.
They got that shit with men too, though. Like they got like some shit I just won't tolerate, and some shit that you like.
That's fair.
What you are.
Tell me up front. Like, yo, what you don't tolerate? This ain't gonna work.
Right.
Yo, because I'm not fucking with this, and this. It ain't gonna work.
Look, man.
It's 2021 and you still talking like that? Yes.
In 10 years, I'll have a 16-year-old and an 11-year-old. I mean, I'm sorry, 16-year-old. A 15-year-old and an 11-year-old. Ain't no fucking way that I'm about to go out and try to date
Do you know what I would have?
grown-ass kids.
I would have a going on 22-year-old. I done had a drink with her already.
Yeah.
I would have a 20-year-old. I'm getting ready to have a drink with him. I have an 18-year-old. I'd go to Canada with him in October.
Like kids is
And then a
grown as
fucking
hell.
11-year-old. I'm not watching him no more. I'm not a father at that point. I'm not raising him. He's not getting raised by me. I don't know what to tell
I
him.
don't want to be dating,
Survive.
though. Like I don't want to be. Like I dead ass don't want to be a nigga that's like. I got grown children, but I'm going on a date tonight.
Yeah, you gotta play. Now you gotta like your friends gotta hook you up with people. Oh, I got a good friend for you. Then they don't go like no.
Look, my wife better stay with me for that Paris. You ain't got no choice.
Man, listen. You want to
You ain't even
leave?
you ain't even allowed to die on me, bitch.
Go do your thing.
You ain't even allowed to die on me because I cannot get back out here. Yo.
I'm out the game. I'm like people are like, yo, you ain't got no.
I'm really out
I get
this
pussy,
bitch.
but I ain't dating.
I am out this bitch, yo. Like
I move. I would literally move. My kids will all be grown and not raising Mateo, so I move. The moment Mason hits 18, Mateo's his raising is done. He won't have a father no more. He's gonna have to learn from the residuals of his older siblings.
like you got it, dog.
Yo, you have
So
it.
you-
I'm
gotta
gonna tell my
teach
yo. God put you on this earth for 11 years and you ain't learned nothing in this 11 years, bro.
You know what Jesus did by the time he was 11?
That means you just ain't got it.
You know what Jesus was out here doing at 11?
I'm like, at
You
11,
mean to tell me
ain't-
you can't compete with Jesus? He didn't have the internet.
So you not the prophet.
You was not
All
him.
right. Like you had 3 people help raise you and you fumbled it like that? And you think I'm about to now cook for you, my G?
Gay.
I'm like, yo, get out of here, bro. I'm not raising him no more. He getting good 11 years out of me. After that, do your thing, pimp.
That would be if my sons ever came home gay. Oh, so you gay?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, yo. If my sons ever came home gay, I would dead ass accept them.
Yeah.
But
They get
you
picked
gonna
on.
take all these jokes, my
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
and you
you
better
definitely
have
get
some,
roasted.
you better have some straight jokes, cause I got some gay jokes, nigga. You better go gay.
And then I'm gonna also teach you some straight jokes where you can crush people's heart when they try and do some slick shit on the internet.
Yeah. Yep.
I need you to be the sassiest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need you to be flaming niggas. I seen one, I cannot think of what page it was on. I seen this gay nigga in the comments flaming people. I swear I was crying and I screenshotted that shit and I can't find
Yo, gay
screenshot.
niggas be funny as fuck.
Yo,
son.
I was
Not gonna
fucking-
lie
I'm
to
like,
you,
yo,
bro.
he's cooking these niggas. Like, it's terrible. He was cooking them.
Washing
I'm
everybody.
Like, yo, this nigga's frying these niggas. I was like, oh, this shit was hilarious. Yo,
Gay
was
niggas be hilarious,
frying
bro.
that shit was funny to me. I was laughing. Yeah. Speaking of that gay shit, they Nelly, yo, man, y'all, them niggas is human, man. Y'all gonna get treated like everybody else.
Go ahead.
That's my sign of respect.
What
When
happened?
Nelly was, y'all seen when Nelly was hyping up Lil Nas X,
Yeah.
and everybody was
No, I
like
didn't,
making it
but-
seem like it was like a great thing, and I'm like, actually, that don't bother me. I think that's actually a good thing. We need more of that shit.
Yeah.
He
What you mean
simply
was hyping
saw
him up?
Lil Nas X taking pictures and hyped him up, like
Let's go.
while he walking with a bad thing. You see, same thing he was walking with.
On this Prince shit. All right.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I'm not mad at
Motherfuckers was out. People was like, "Yo, this
I'm not
nigga
gonna
Nelly
lie to you.
gay" or some shit. I seen like niggas saying Nelly gay, and then I seen them niggas saying, "Yo, Nelly coming out with the album, I'm about to go buy it."
Word.
I'm like, "Yo, the floor is that low for these motherfuckers? Like, y'all niggas really be acting like this to gay people? Does it bother you that
I
much,
don't
son?"
give a fuck about no gay people, bro.
Yeah, I don't-
Like,
Not in the sense of I'm not saying I don't give a fuck about them in the sense of I'm not about to harass you because you're gay.
I don't. Why
That's
is
fucking
why is
nuts
that
to
my
me,
business?
son.
Listen,
Nigga,
I don't
It's
give a fuck
niggas
about
that
it in the
act
sense
like
that it
that,
don't
son.
bother me at all.
Yeah, like that's what I'm
At
saying.
all.
Like you being
Like, at
gay,
all, bro.
that's you, bro. Do your thing. I'm
Nigga
not
be
about
like-
to fuck with
nigga
you
be
like
you
that.
gay. I'm like, okay, so
And
so why? I don't know why you're telling me that, but I bet.
This dude at my
That ain't
job
nothing to do
today,
with
he
me,
used
nigga.
to
I
go
ain't
to the
gay.
team. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm gay. I'm like, nigga, who don't know you gay? Stop doing that shit.
we don't give a fuck.
Like, we ain't in here fucking, so why we need to know you gay?
Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck, nigga. I wasn't trying to fuck before I knew you was
I
gay.
don't know. Word, my nigga, I don't care.
I think his point was,
So I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I don't care.
There's some Republican motherfuckers at that job. So I think his point was trying to make it like, hey, don't say offensive shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, bro,
never,
you gay, man.
I've never seen a nigga that was gay. I was like, you know what? I don't like you because
'Cause
you
you're
be-
gay.
'cause you be taking dicks. I've never looked at that.
They got nothing to do with me, son.
Why
Niggas
does
pour
that
them
even
gay.
matter?
The niggas pour them gay jokes out when they argue, though.
Them gay niggas be creative as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but the gay
bro.
niggas better have jokes too. Shit,
That's what
whatever.
I'm saying. Yo. Like they act like that's impossible to just
I
like,
am
yo,
completely
you need to
fine.
joke back, my nigga.
Yeah,
Stop
everybody
crawling
gets
under a rock
flamed.
because somebody called you the F word. Like, stop, yo.
Everybody gets flamed.
Nah, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna call you a fact.
Nah,
Just
I'm
don't
talking.
say
No,
that.
I'm talking about when niggas is arguing, seriously arguing, niggas will pull out the F word.
I'm not
So
gonna
what
do
I'm
that.
saying is, it's the
Nah.
equivalent to them. It's the equivalent of somebody calling us the N word.
Absolutely.
Nigga, somebody calls us the N word. That's not black. What we gonna do? We
Fight.
gonna
I kind
either
of,
fight
I
or we
kind
gonna
of feel.
cook their ass.
I feel them in that sense.
But do you crawl under a rock? Is
no,
what
no,
I'm asking. you.
no, I'm not. No,
That's
but
all
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
gonna cook their ass neither. I'm probably gonna snuff you.
Okay, I think that's fair. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do that. Either punch them in the face, cook them back. Don't go crawling under a rock, getting mad because you got called the F word.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna help you. It's not gonna help.
No, I feel you. I feel you. Absolutely.
So if I ever see somebody call somebody the F word and you get knocked out, hey,
That's what that nigga get.
you know what I mean?
He should
Watch-
have said that.
Watch
shit.
Watch
that.
your fucking mouth, nigga.
Watch
it's
your
that
mouth,
simple.
nigga.
Ain't nobody ever called my uncles faggots. Never.
Look,
I never know in my life saw nobody call my uncles that. Ever.
I got gay cousins, gay uncles.
Oh, transgender uncle.
Like, listen, son. Like, I know.
Yeah,
that-
I ever
my-
hear them
it's
niggas
not
be
my aunt.
disrespected or
It's
they
not my
gonna...
aunt.
Yeah. The hate in the hate from the real world is out there. We get our
That's a
I
fact.
hear it. You know what I'm saying? But and me as a man, yo, I even when I'm streaming, yo, you don't say the F word, we don't talk bad about fucking gay niggas. It's just it don't matter at the
Exactly.
end of the day. So like when they make those jokes, when I hear the F word be just thrown out there, I'll be the nigga to defend them. Like, hey yo, relax.
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
necessary.
We ain't doing
Hey, yo,
that here.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just what's no point. It don't matter. Like when I see a homophobic nigga, I get mad at him more than the gay nigga. I'm mad at a nigga that's homophobic about another nigga's sex life. Like, why are you so angry about this?
Yeah, what bothers you
Why
so
is
much?
this
Yeah.
bothering you? Like,
I get how people say they don't want sexuality in kids' school. I think that once you hit 12, I mean,
Yeah.
middle school, you need to start telling them about sex. Like sex education
Look,
needs to
yo,
hit middle school.
when
But before that, I don't think any sexual talk should be in any whatsoever.
Like, gay people in like TV shows and shit like that. Like, I used to be the nigga to be like, hey, yo, we don't need to see that. But then at the same time, I'm like, yo, does it really? Because at the end of the day, that's how society is. So
Honestly,
they-
yo, they've always been here. They've
Yeah.
just been masked. Like you
Yeah.
think about it, like Phil and Lil's mom.
Exactly.
Phil and Lil's mom was a fucking dyke, bro.
Full blown.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but they-
and she used to beat up on Stu.
Yeah, no, but the way you saw them was from the view of the kid.
She is in a new one.
You know what I'm saying? So you never saw
as a lesbian.
you didn't
Right?
really think about it. That makes sense though. But I don't like when they be trying to force it on us. I told y'all I don't like when they force niggas in movies.
Yeah.
Listen,
I hate that shit.
It was crazy. You know how long it took me to realize that my kids watch Loud House. You know how long it took me to realize that the nigga Lincoln's best friend had 2 dads.
Didn't notice it.
I'm like, yo. One day I realized I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga got 2 dads and they're interracial on top of it. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get mad.
Is the sassy one black?
I thought that was super fly. No, neither one of them are sassy. Neither one of them. They're both dads. Like they're dads.
Like Proud Family got that shit coming out, but
Like they're
the
dads.
black one's sassy.
Like
I don't like that.
What happened?
Proud Family got they adding characters to the show. Then the revamp of it, they got a non-binary girl that's gonna be played by whoever, but then they got Billy, whatever it's fucking Billy Porter and some other guy playing a interracial gay couple, and the black guy is the sassy one. I don't like that.
What black men do mimic the mannerisms of black gay men.
no.
mimic the
All men are all gay men. I don't think that there's. They all do. They do that.
Mannerisms of black women.
They do that.
Both of them do.
Yeah, men, black and white. I can't just
But
live
in
with.
these
I can't put
shows, they
the
only
blood
do
on
it with
two-
the black
two-
man, though.
Say that again.
In these shows, they only do it with the black man. I've been tracking this. I don't like that. They can be gay. That's cool. But sometimes reverse that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Speaking
He
of
said, "Why the black man always got to be the bottom?"
In so many words. In so many words. Gay. I don't like that.
Why the black man always got to be the bottom? Fuck
I
that.
said my bad. Gay.
Speaking of gay,
Crazy.
Y'all be looking at racism in all forms. So I don't like that shit, man. Relax. Reverse that shit. Y'all can be gay. I ain't tripping off that.
But why
Reverse
the
that
black man?
racism
Why the
shit.
black man got to be the bottom?
Mix that shit up a little bit, bro.
We masculine too. I feel you. I understand. That's funny though. I hope gay people don't get offended by this.
Whatever.
I mean, shit.
Come talk to me. If you get offended, come talk to me.
Yeah,
I will have a real conversation.
We
Yeah.
really don't mean to offend anybody. We just trying to
We
have
literally
open
defending
conversation.
gay people. All I'm saying is, yo, when somebody call you the F word, you need to treat it like the N word. Either knock them
stand
out or
up for
cook their
yourself.
ass. That's it, yo. Don't crawl under a rock trying to play victim. Fuck that. That's why motherfuckers get that shit off. You don't hear a lot of people calling us the N word to our face.
Yeah, punch a nigga in his face.
When they know it's a possibility of that jaw getting touched.
Yeah. You call me.
They
You call me
lighten
the
them
N
worse.
You call me the
Say that
N word.
shit.
You know it's a 75% chance that I'm going to snuff your
Remember,
jaw.
what's that? It's a clip of the old black actor, where he arguing with a white guy talking about, yeah, I feel like anyone should be able to say it. He's like, all right, go ahead and say it.
Say it.
Go ahead and say
Yo.
it.
Say it.
He looked him cold in his eye.
Right. That nigga. That was right on ESPN.
He's like,
I think.
He's
Right.
like, go ahead and say it.
He said,
He's
"Say
like,
it."
he's like, well, I'm not gonna say it. Of
He
course,
said,
nigga.
"Whoa,
Did you
I don't
see-
want to say it."
that kid in Florida, he snuffed that old man, and the old man fell and busted his head, and he died.
Oh yeah. When he called him racial slur, and it was in like
He called him-
McDonald's
he
or
called
some
him a
shit.
nigger.
Yeah, they was in like
told-
McDonald's or some shit like
He told him
that.
to say it again. Nigga said it again. He got what he asked for.
But it's worse than that though.
He died. Did he go to jail?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got arrested.
nigga going to jail.
They gonna get him out.
That's
The
manslaughter,
old man
though.
came from out the
That is
drive-thru.
manslaughter.
That's manslaughter.
He came out the drive-through into the fucking store.
So he parked.
and did that shit.
He parked and
Yeah,
came
he
into the store.
spent around parked. But I'll say this, if I'm being honest, had that white man did that shit to an Asian, and the Asian did the same thing, he wouldn't go to jail. They passed a new bill called the Asian Hate Law. You can't say discriminatory words. If you do, now you're breaking the law. A person's able to defend themselves. That's why black people keep pushing for a hate law. They won't give it to us though.
but they gave it to the Asians quick as
They get to
fuck.
the Asians like that. Took,
So,
what,
so you
5
know
months?
whose side Joe Biden on.
5 months it took them to get a hate bill.
China.
Understandable. Understandable. Yo, why is his mic still on? We told y'all to cut his mic off a long time ago.
I'm giving y'all some gems right now. You niggas better pay attention.
I'm telling y'all, pay attention.
Pass
It took
that
them
Asian fucking bill quick
5
as
months
fuck.
now, son. You can't go in the China garden and say that slick shit y'all be saying about Chinese people on some jokey shit, and they take
Yeah.
offense to it. Your ass is going to. That's a federal crime, nigga. Federal. YouTube now blurs out the J word when it comes to ish people.
Yeah, the ooze.
They blur that out, son.
The who's?
You can say nigga on YouTube left and right. You say that, they blur it out now.
Yep. Still can shoot
Which
us.
confuses me because they don't want to be perceived as having power, but then you do that. What does that look like? Like
Looks like infringement on my First Amendment.
looks like you got a little power there, buddy.
Because they won't.
They don't like that shit though.
They won't do shit for us. They won't do a goddamn thing.
Nah, niggas gotta stay at the bottom. That's the goal. You put a black face on something, you can get your bill passed.
So what was we talking about before we just got on this?
Gay people.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we talking about how we respect gay people.
While we was talking
You know
about
what I
gay
mean?
people.
We talking about how we respect
Yeah.
gay. I like that. I like
do.
that.
We
need more
did.
of that.
We was saying, yo, we respect gay people. We
No,
just
we
feel
really
like, yo,
was.
you know what? Defend yourself physically a little more. And,
Yeah.
you know, maybe you'll get a little more
We with ya.
respect.
I'm with you. On
Listen,
that.
I'll say
Honestly.
this. How about this summer? Watch how black people treat races going forward. They are now pulling up to the house. I seen a dude in Chicago arguing with a cop. Cop was like, yo, get out the car so we can talk, so we can handle this like men. Dude got out the car. The cop didn't know this nigga was about 6'3". Like you saw he was cock diesel. The cop thought he was a little stocky, so he like, I ain't too much tripping. Nigga, he got out the car. The cop turns his whole tone. He's like, you know, I feel like we should be able to tell you. Like, nah, man. He said, yo, back up off me. Yo, these niggas. He pushed the cop. A bunch of other cops came help. A bunch of people got out the car, yanking cops off, and like, I'm like, oh, niggas ain't playing this summer.
Nah.
It ain't happening this summer.
No.
I remember they pulled up to that sergeant's house after he harassed that little black boy. It was a crowd of niggas. Yo, they like, yo, come outside.
Niggas
We
had
not
the
gonna
sign.
jump you.
Come outside.
Yeah.
We gonna jump you, nigga. Come
Niggas,
outside,
That's
nigga.
how you gotta move. This was about to happen now. This is the fault of these politicians deciding to ignore black people's plea to get our protection from these cops and these racists. Y'all don't want to do it, so niggas is now about to take the shit into their own hands. LA been doing this. LA was the ones out here shooting. That's why they started protecting cops out in LA. Them niggas is getting shot. They're like, oh, you beating us and y'all ain't gonna do shit? All right.
Y'all got vests?
They aim for the head.
Yeah.
Yo, relax, please.
I'm just,
You
no.
gotta go on Facebook. We can't really.
I'm
talk
saying
like
facts.
this. You gotta relax.
Anything I say, you can find an article. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna kill cops. I will defend myself at all costs, but I'm not gonna kill cops.
Yeah, what else we got?
The Black Lives Matter lady stepped
Oh,
down because
yeah.
she was scamming.
She was scamming and scamming.
Niggas was talking about I was crazy because I said I ain't support that shit.
I say I have to support the phrase. I do not support the
Yep.
organization.
Yep. Fuck out of here. And you see why.
When
She
you got a
now,
white man support-
now she got to prove
sponsoring
for
it.
that money. What happened with that money? She can't. Where you get the money for these houses, bitch?
Man, listen, this some hotep shit y'all might not know. But she said she got book deals and shit. This some hotep shit y'all might not know, but I'll say this. White supremacy always breaks its tools when it's done playing with them.
Yep.
Her ass is going to jail. She's not evading this. There's no getting out of this. There's no cooking the books on this. You are going to jail.
It's like $300
White
million.
supremacy. They're done with you. They got their billions of dollars through this Black Lives Matter organization. It's time to go ahead and make it muddy and get rid of it and dissolve it. They got their billions already.
So they got billions. They don't give a fuck about that 300, 400 million you
Hopefully
spent.
she moved that money so
Go
she
ahead,
can go
bye.
to jail for 18 months and get out and have that money. But
Oh, but they gonna come for now they trying to come for restitution and shit now.
oh yeah,
You do tax evasion, you gotta pay what you owe plus fines, and then you gotta go ahead and spend that, sit down in jail for the 18.
you gonna pay what you
Minimum
owe,
security
nigga.
jail.
You gonna
Not the
pay
first
what
one,
you owe,
but
nigga.
Yeah, you gonna pay beyond what you owe, nigga. We feel offended you didn't pay us right, so we gonna fine you. Like, nigga, you smoke the money anyway. Our government is crackheads. They be smoking our money up. They be
Where
smoking.
the fuck is the bread at?
Bruh,
We spoke this shit.
Imagine going to work for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and coming home to a paycheck that's half the amount that it should be. First thing your girl will be like, nigga, where the money at? Shit. I had to send this shit over here.
Yo, on some real shit.
This what I got for the house, though. But I didn't handle some other shit over there.
Someone needs you to pitch it a little bit more.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. We're a little short.
We're gonna raise your taxes.
Yeah, that's what it is, son.
Yep.
Niggas just smoking our money up.
Just smoking that shit.
They
up.
smoking coke. They got heroin. If you get what I'm saying, you know where they coming from.
You know what I mean? Governors crackheads, yo.
Fucking smoking the money, nigga. This shit is
Joe
nuts.
Biden is shooting up in the White House right now.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I finna get us blocked.
Hey,
That was lacing, Brad.
we got freedom of
Yo,
speech,
what's
baby.
Stop snitching, nigga.
freedom of speech. It ain't
Yeah.
nah. It shit.
Only
They
know-
showing us that
Yeah,
that's not a
ain't no
thing.
such thing.
Yeah, because y'all let these motherfuckers, not y'all, but people let them scare them.
Y'all let cancel culture dead ass infringe on our First Amendment.
Yes. And Trump.
Joe Biden.
That's a jewel.
Joe Biden was gonna make things better.
They told us that.
Nigga,
That's
he
a
made it
jewel.
worse. And people they're not going to feel it
I
yet.
get an update to
Made
my
it
phone
worse.
every single day about a mass shooting. Cops is still shooting niggas, flipping us like fucking hotcakes.
Yo, they ain't even said nothing about that cop that shot that black girl, though. Not a
Breonna
single
Taylor?
fucking word. No. When we was talking about it the other day, about a month ago.
Michaela Bryant.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
at the
yeah,
fight.
Yo,
Not a single word.
not only that, not
Ah,
only that,
he wasn't tripping.
No, but I'm just saying they ain't said a single word though. They just
Yeah,
stopped, yo.
you know what else they ain't said a
don't
single
really
word
need to
about
know
since Joe
much.
Biden been president? Donald Trump was president, pedophiles getting arrested left and right. We ain't heard a goddamn thing about no Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, nothing since Joe Biden been president. Gas gone up a quarter every month since this nigga been the president. Come on. He dropping bombs in Syria, like, what the fuck?
What's going on right now, yo?
But he's supposed to make it better.
What
He
the
letting
fuck?
illegals over left and right.
It's getting out of control, man.
Are you niggas stupid? Like, yeah, you niggas are stupid. We try to tell you, like, don't vote for Joe Biden.
I gotta tell people. I tell people all the time. I was no supporter of Trump. He wasn't a good president. But the simple fact of the matter is, him being in office made black people wake the fuck up and handle their shit.
Yep.
You motherfuckers got lulled back to sleep with Biden in 5 fucking
You
months.
niggas about to be
He
in
about
jail.
to fuck up y'all future.
You have no idea those PPP loans about to do to y'all, bro. Like they coming, bro.
To be fair,
They coming.
no. To be fair, all of that those PPPs and shit was set in place before he got here.
Oh yeah.
So they but however, nigga,
Oh, they coming.
all them niggas that was committing PPP fraud, fucking unemployment
Enjoy your
fraud,
summer, 'cause you
nigga.
good for the summer. You
Come
good.
December when they crack down on all that, lift all that shit up. it's
I don't
a
even
wrap.
think they good for this. I ain't gonna lie. I think they gonna start coming get niggas about the middle of the summer. and
Mid
shit, too.
summer.
It's going to be a hot summer.
Midsummer
Yeah.
through September, October.
Anything
Oh,
about
it's
to
gonna
be
be
sale, bro.
It's
mayhem
going to be a hot
for
sell
y'all.
summer.
Everything on sale, bro. I can't wait, nigga.
I'm copping.
I'm
too.
copping.
I
All
love when I see
I
somebody
can't
desperate.
wait till y'all niggas start selling those PS5s, man.
Ooh,
Somebody gonna be an Xbox. Somebody get all of that shit.
I'm looking for a nice watch. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I seen a nigga in a Benz today. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be mine. I know what's coming, yo. I already know what time it is, bro. I'm like, I already know what time it is, man.
Man, listen.
I know this nigga shouldn't be in this motherfucker.
I just try to tell black people, son. I understand y'all was. I don't know why y'all was scared, but y'all was scared of Trump. But you should be. This is the type of shit you should be scared of.
Listen,
The hidden threat. You should be scared of the. That's why people are scared of the dark. They don't know what's in
Niggas
there.
like, yeah, go ahead and take this loan. Oh, we don't need nothing but your social security number. It's forgivable.
niggas getting rocked to sleep.
It's forgivable.
Damn fools.
No.
No.
I'm not. No. I'm not putting the onus for this one on the government, my nigga. They told you yes. Give us this information and it's forgivable under these guidelines.
That's not the government's fault. I agree with CJ on that.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
niggas.
they get
That's
no,
niggas,
no.
yeah.
They literally said PPP loan, you're gonna have to pay this back later, and they said if it's forgivable under these guidelines, all you had to do is find a way to finesse one of the two.
Bro. I know somebody that's got like 2-3 PPP loans, like the max 20 grand type shit.
Bless them. Did they fuck up the pack though? They gonna be able to get it?
They just out here just partying it up, nigga. Them niggas is going to jail.
Good life.
They better stay in Atlanta. They better go to Puerto Rico or something.
You go to Cuba. They don't actually.
Cuba. No, they actually can probably extradite to Cuba now. I think that shit is lifted. I think we fucking with Cuba now. Ain't we?
They killed what's his name? Not Gaddafi, but they killed what's his
Castro.
name? Castro.
I thought we was fucking with Cuba.
No, they didn't
He
kill
didn't kill
Castro.
him.
He
He
died
died.
at natural age.
Nah, he got killed.
No, Castro was
Niggas living off.
Castro
Castro
was the-
alkaline diet.
he was the only person.
Them niggas supposed to live
Here it is,
on
hotel
150.
He was the only nigga that was untouchable.
Yeah.
They tried mad times to kill that nigga.
Nah, can't fuck with me. For that.
I don't know though. We'll see. They still ain't gonna never get extradition from like Bali and France and shit though.
Yeah.
So they can get somewhere. Niggas probably don't got passports. Lord,
Yo, I
Jesus.
seen.
Oh, God.
Yo,
This
did,
These
did one of you
They put
niggas?
114 up.
Did one of you niggas share in the group chat maybe last week about Russell Simmons suing somebody?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, how you gonna, nigga? Ain't you staying in Bali because
He got American lawyers.
some rape shit? Like,
Yeah, he out there because he feel like he getting that's the shit he's suing about. No, he's suing his baby mom about that bullshit.
Yeah.
But he's in Bali because he's like, y'all not about to sandbag me. I'm gonna get my fair trial. So he's like, I'm waiting it out, and my lawyer's gonna deal with it when it's time for me to come to court. I'm not running from y'all. Y'all just not about to sandbag me. So when it's time for me to come to court, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go to court.
So
Okay.
I'm living this beautiful fucking.
Until then, I'm chilling in Bali. Y'all not about to put me in a cell for some shit I didn't do. So he's maintaining his innocence. Everybody like, well, if you're innocent, you wouldn't run. Nigga, if I'm innocent, y'all just put me in jail until I'm proven I'm not innocent.
Right.
I mean, not guilty. I'm not sitting in jail. Fuck out of here. I got the means to go to Bali. Peace.
see ya.
I'll be back when y'all ready to go to court. That's simply what he did. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. Then.
I wish I just moved to Bali. Y'all got anything else, man?
I don't think so. Y'all need to talk about sports.
Not really.
NBA playoffs, things is happening. Teams that's supposed to win is winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's, like it's.
That's it.
I will say, in my older age, I don't care as much about sports as I used to.
I definitely don't.
Like I used to. Like I literally.
I keep
spend
up with
all
my
day
Sixers.
long on fucking
I only keep up with
ESPN,
Brooklyn really. So
Like watching fucking
I used to know every roster.
nigga every roster, top to bottom.
Yep.
This 18th man on the bench. I knew it. From 2007 to 2015, bro, you couldn't tell me shit about the Miami Heat.
I'm just like,
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't have the energy.
I don't care. Man, all right, man. This is a Trap Nerd podcast. We're gonna end it here. I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you're still listening right now, make sure you go and shop TrapNerdCreations.com. Use the code NRD Gaming to get 15% off of your purchases. Also, stop by Trap Nerd Gaming on Facebook. I stream every day, normally from 10 a.m. to about 2 p.m. Stop in. Make sure you check out HVO, Highland's very own. My dog Marv. He was putting out motherfucking music. I've been retweeting it.
I like that new logo too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I seen
I
that.
paid
X,
somebody
I
like
know
$25
X, my
for
dog
that
X got
Nice.
something coming soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got some Seven Bops. So we got
Nice merch
my
with
dog,
that. Honestly,
X from
That's
the
what I
dark
told him.
web. Also, what is it? It is your Twitter handle. I mean, your Instagram handle is
X from the
X
dark
from
web.
dark web.
Dark web now. So, yo, check my dog out. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
whoa. What about me?
He said,
He said
shop
all
Trap
that.
Nerd John.
Oh, I didn't
That
even
was
hear
the
him.
first thing.
I didn't even
And
hear him.
then
I'm
he also
sorry.
shout out his
I was on my
discount
phone.
code.
I'm sorry.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Love y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And if you are still listening, you just know you Trap Nerd certified. We out this thing. Peace.